minutes late.
I know that. What of it?
I don't know. A lot of stuff. Oh, hey, look, it's the good old pizza symbol church.
The pizza symbol church?
Yeah, you know those little white plastic tribe things that they'll put in the center of your pizza whenever you used to order it from Pizza Hut like 20 years ago?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't really see those anymore. It makes me sad. Anyway, hi, welcome to Rogues and Roleplayers.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? So,
We are in a terrible world. But does that make things terrible? No.
no, we can make things better in this terrible, terrible world. Also,
I mean, everything
there.
everything has a lovely shade of purple, though.
I'm sure Wade would love it here.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I have with me the Harry Potter's Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Beans.
Yep.
I bought a full pack of 6 boxes, and I got a box right here next to me. So, because we said we were gonna do it, and I ordered them, and they just arrived today. So, this box is half full of really delicious, tasty beans.
Full.
And also half full. Well, it's half and half. There's half good beans and there's half terrible beans. And I looked, I shook up the box earlier and I had a peek inside, and there is a vomit bean in here. So
why wouldn't there be a vomit bean?
Sometimes you don't get one.
That's no fun.
It's random what you get. So, so yeah, if y'all want to, I believe Jared has set up a bean redeemer.
Yep, in the candy pennies.
Yeah, so what you can do is you can spend some candy pennies to redeem a Harry Potter Every Flavor bean, and then I will reach into the box and eat one. But only 10 per stream for right now. So right now, like if I
want to make them last.
Yeah, so if I eat 10 beans tonight because of the redeeming bean redeemers, then that's the end.
The bean deemers.
The bean deemers. And we're also Bumbler's also going to set up a new stream elements thing where we're going to couple it with a sound effect of Ron going Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep. I have to make sure that like everything like plays nicely with each other, but that's pretty much what we're going to do. Is we're going to retire the channel points and swap them over to like Streamlabs loyalty points, just because it gives us more options of what we want to do.
I mean, can't we still keep the Twitch points so that they can like unlock emotes and stuff?
Yeah, but that'll purely be what they're used for, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just because we can't do other stuff.
And I have a bottle of water next to me too, because I know that vomit bean's in there and I'm afraid of picking it out.
Mr. Hendrick, sir, I couldn't have a quick word
It's
with my
Mom.
boy, could I?
She came
I
to
won't
say
be
goodbye.
long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again, are you?
Yeah, we've got adventure.
Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick.
We got
and
work
do as
to
you're
do.
Told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever.
Aww.
Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna bring the light back.
Time is
I've
short.
got a
We must
flashlight.
be on
Will
our
that
way.
work?
Yeah,
You'll
we
look
can just make
after
sure
my
everybody has
boy,
flashlights.
Won't you, Sir Hendrick?
I mean, there's a torch just right over there.
Obsidian.
That's
See the lady
emulating
back
some
to
light.
safety.
What? No, you're gonna leave Obsidian behind?
I guess it would be too obvious to be riding in on a horse.
Well, I mean, that's
Stand
the
out.
badass way to do it. Just ride in, freaking storm a castle on the back of a horse. That sounds awesome. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
So, chat's awfully quiet right now.
That's okay. It may just be a lot of people are busy tonight.
Could
So I
be.
do know, like, a lot of places are starting to reopen again.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that just a lot of people are busy, but that's okay. We're going to enjoy a game. And the people that are here with us are going to have a wonderful time.
And I'm going to break these pots.
We've already been here before, like way earlier in the game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Sneak into the castle through the sewers. Okay, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you remember
see the
those
entrance to
sewers that we had to sneak through with Eric and then jump off a cliff?
Yep, so we have to go over there again.
Yeah, I remember that. So is Hendrik like in our party now?
I think he is. Let me see.
So he's following us like he's in our party.
Okay, he's in our party, but
he's like
yeah.
a guest.
Yeah, he's like a guest party member.
Boo. I wanted to give him a silly outfit.
How dare this game deny me the ability to give Sir Hendrik a silly outfit?
I mean, that's
0
the
out of
only
10.
way to play the game.
0 out of 10.
Everybody must wear silly outfits.
Would not recommend. Everybody is required to wear silly outfits.
That is one thing that I will say is like super nice about the Switch version that you're playing as opposed to what I've been playing on the PS4.
And what is that?
Is you actually have the option for like cosmetic outfits. So you can have people wear custom outfits without it actually like being equipped as like their stats. Does that make sense?
Do you not have cosmetics on your version?
No. I have to physically equip the whole set, and some of the sets are like, you know, way older and underpowered.
I guess that's in tradition with the older games.
Yep. But it sucks because some of the old outfits are awesome, like the cat suit for Veronica. I can't use it. Makes me sad.
There's a lot of things that make me sad. For example, why is Persona 5 not on the Switch? That makes me sad. Get on it, Atlas.
Because it can't handle how awesome Morgana is. It's the only explanation.
Like, I actually really want that game on the Switch.
Why?
Because it's one of the few PS4 exclusives that I care about, for one.
Well, if it's a PS4 exclusive, why would they put it on the Switch? Also, hey Maz, welcome to the stream.
Hey Maz, well, it's a PS4 exclusive only because Atlas makes it so. It's not because Sony owns it.
Yeah, the Twitch layout changed. I was noticing that too, Maz.
Did it change? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see it because I'm on Streamlabs.
Do what? I guess, yeah. They've changed the way a lot of stuff looks. Here, I'll pull it up on the default view and not the mod view.
Yeah.
Channel. So yeah, now it has this like live thing, and then now the stream title is smaller, unfortunately, but the channel name's bigger.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Profile channel home. Okay.
But yep.
So go ahead and click the profile image. Schedule.
Oh yeah.
That's where I want to put it.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Oh, okay. I think I know what. I think I know what change you're talking
for
about.
the new
I've seen it.
layout.
I think I
Okay.
know.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
I was
new.
hoping. I was waiting for them to figure out when they were going to implement this, because they have that built in now.
Yeah, it's built in now, so
yeah.
we can get rid of that widget.
And I had already gotten rid of it because we hadn't been updating it. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what we.
So now it's just built in.
Yeah, and that you could tell I hadn't updated it recently because it still has heavy rain on there.
Yeah.
But we can actually use that now since it's built in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Also, welcome to the stream, Omega Dragoon.
welcome. And since I don't know if you guys were around when we said it, I'll just say it real quick again. But I have the Harry Potter every flavor beans with me, and Bumbler has set up a bean redeemer. So if you want to redeem a bean for me to eat,
Redeem the bean.
then I will eat 1 bean. And I looked in the box like half an hour ago before I shook it up, and there is a vomit bean in there.
Do it. Making me to vomit.
I've got a bottle of water next to me just in case.
Make him gag on the delicious bean.
You start a chant. Redeem the bean! Redeem the bean!
Redeem the bean! And we're gonna set up stream elements where, like, every time you redeem a bean, we're gonna get, like, the sound of Ron Weasley saying, Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't spoil all the secrets. Save some for later.
We were talking about it on Discord.
But we have to like build some like secrecy and amusement. You know, use it as like a cliffhanger. Be like, ooh, fancy things are on the horizon.
Alright.
Just completely shut down that conversation.
Oh no, I was observing the battle situation. I was just like, I was thinking, I wish I could use metal sash on this guy and have it work.
It's a bat and a guy that wants to be Shovel Knight, but he doesn't have a shovel, so he just grabbed the nearest thing, which happened to be a sword. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he can call for backup. That's right.
Oh, look at it. It's adorable. Oh, there it is. Somebody redeemed.
Alright. Alright. I'm not looking.
Hopefully that wasn't too loud for everybody.
Alright. I'm eating the bean without looking at it. Let's see what we got.
Redeem the bean.
Ooh, cinnamon! I win! Woo!
Oh, that's no fun.
Ah, that's a good one.
Actually, it's just like getting a thing of cinnamon just sounds disgusting. Cute slime is cute. Is that a slime? It looks like a slime, but it's like all planty.
But I disagree on cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
Like, I like the flavor of cinnamon, but like just eating like raw cinnamon, just like straight cinnamon.
Oh, no, definitely not that.
Yeah. Just like a spoonful of cinnamon. That sounds terrible.
All right, so I didn't get the vomit bean that's in there. Yeah.
But it is there.
Yeah, it's there.
Waiting. Little Bulb has the derpy face of a slime? Yeah, it does. Actually, I think those are technically considered slimes, but they're like organic slimes. Or something weird like that.
God, jelly beans get so stuck to your teeth.
Yep, that's why you should just swallow them whole.
Well, that's no fun.
Just like a pill. Just nobody gets any satisfaction out of it. Just yelp.
Just swallow it whole. Oh, that's a vomit bean. Yomp, swallow whole. All right, cool.
Oh, wow, darn.
Darn,
Man,
didn't taste that bad after all. No, that doesn't make it any fun.
No, you have to savor the terribleness.
I got really lucky with that first bean, actually, because cinnamon's one of my favorite flavors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can guarantee more are on the way. But that's fine.
Yeah, this bird's chasing me. Go away.
Cacao. Oh, look at him. He looks a lot like the birds from Earthbound. Like, you remember the crows in the beginning of the game?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Also, I don't know how I feel about birds breathing fire.
I'm forgetting that I have Falcon Slash. I should probably use that.
Oh yeah, you get that nice little double attack.
I'm just gonna do double attack 'cause he's in
Yeah, you got it.
these guys
These
are not,
guys aren't that bad.
Yeah, these guys are not really putting up that much of a fight, actually. Ooh. I got a big bone.
Ooh. What are you gonna use it for? Who are you gonna show it to?
I'm gonna show it to this knight.
Have you seen my big bone? He's just like, ah! Put that in the way!
Put that away.
If I didn't have, if you had a face, it would be most disgusted.
Alas, I do not have one.
Forsooth, my disgust has been waylaid.
Metal slash just doesn't work.
Nope. Well, he's not metal. He's a suit of armor.
Yeah, metal.
Just because he's a suit of armor doesn't mean he's made out of metal. He could be made out of rocks. Or Play-Doh.
Yeah, rock armor.
Oh, could you imagine making, like, armor out of Play-Doh?
It'd be done after one strike.
Hell yeah.
Hey, try
But it would be easy to make, though. I mean, you could get that, like... You could fire it like clay. And you could have, like, Play-Doh armored, like, pottery.
Oh, I already went for that.
Yelp. You went into one room and got turned around that quickly.
Well, I went back. I was like, did I miss a door? Okay, it was just the one door.
Ah, gotcha.
That's why I was double checking.
So they do have like a map and a mini map, but these, for something called vicious, these guys are pretty kind of lame. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's just like I was expecting, like, I mean, the world's engulfed in darkness, and I mean, you're still smacking things like it's freaking play school or preschool, not play school. And that's pretty much what preschool is.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten another beam redeemer yet.
They're saving it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Victory is ours.
So it's like
It's like an evil like metal
Ooh.
slime. I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder
Wait.
if he counts.
do they have vicious metal? Oh yeah, it's a vicious metal slime.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Like, I wonder if that counts.
Yeah, I mean, you could metal slash him if you want.
I think it may actually count because it's only dealing one damage.
Yeah. Hopefully he sticks around.
I wonder if he's worth more XP than the regular one.
Maybe. And he does technically have a different classification.
Ah,
Boo.
All is well that ends well.
See, this is why you need abilities that do crits.
I do, but the character that has them isn't here.
Well, go get them.
I'm working on it.
It doesn't look like there was any side passageways down there. Hi, bird.
Hello, Mr. Birds. How
Like,
you doing?
I honestly feel like you are like over leveled somehow.
Yeah, because I'm tearing through this place like nothing.
Yeah, you're one-shotting these guys with Falcon Slash. That's bull.
I mean, I'm not on easy difficulty or anything. I'm on normal.
Yeah. But you're not on stronger monsters either. Which I will say, like, going through the game on stronger monsters, like, now seeing it, it's just like, oh! It's so easy. Why did I put myself through it? I mean, like, stronger monsters makes it feel like one of the old school, like, Dragon Quest games where, like, anything will wreck your day whenever it decides to.
Oh, actually, for some reason, I just remembered. I told this story on Discord last night, but it's just so funny to me because, like, last night I was working on a video, and I decided to take a break, and when I started taking a break, for some reason out of nowhere, I have no idea why, I started thinking about Halo 2 for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It just kind of popped into my head. And I ended up looking up, like, some cutscenes from the game on YouTube because I was kind of, like, reminiscing over the nostalgia. I was just like, oh, Halo, I remember those games. Those were fun. I missed them.
I remember nothing from any of the Halo games.
But, like, But I was looking up some like cutscenes from Halo 2 specifically because I remember like I think Halo 2 was my favorite in the original trilogy.
Oh.
And then I remembered, oh yeah, wasn't Halo 2 supposed to be coming out for PC sometime soon? I wonder when it comes out. So I Googled it, and no joke, literally, like the game had just come out for PC like 10 minutes ago when I started looking up these cutscenes.
Jeez.
I was just like, how did I just like psychic that shit?
Yeah, you just had a clairvoyant moment.
Oh, it just came out. Well then, I know what I'll be doing tomorrow night after stream.
Oh, are you gonna get it?
Well, I already bought the Master Chief Collection on Steam months ago. And if you bought the Master Chief Collection, then whenever the games come out, like, you get them as they come out at no extra charge.
Okay.
So I bought the Master Chief Collection when they put it up for sale months ago. So I already got Halo Reach, and then when the first Halo came out, I got that, and now I've got Halo 2. Like, basically, the way it works is like you could buy the collection before it was released, and they're releasing the games one by one, and as they release them, you get them because they're part of the collection.
Right, because like I'm seeing this like Halo 2 anniversary thing on Steam. Is that what it is?
Well, you can buy each game separately, or you can buy the full collection and get all of them.
Yeah. But it's the same title, just, yeah, okay, yeah, part of the Master Chief Collection. Okay.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I didn't even notice that the metal sound was still there. I thought the
Boo, it doesn't have remote play. That means I'd have to buy it.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine it would.
Let's see.
The majority of games don't have remote play, so...
Yeah, and it only has online co-op and LAN co-op, so it doesn't even have local co-op. That's dumb.
It doesn't have local co-op? Seriously?
That's what unless
that's right. I remember that being a big controversial thing that they took that out.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to buy it.
I'll admit that is kind of
I have no interest in owning those titles personally, unfortunately.
So, I mean, I've said multiple times shooters are not my thing, but I have a soft spot for Halo.
Mm-hmm. It's like I have a streak. I've played every Halo game without ever buying a Halo game. I can't ruin that.
So I am interested in, I'm fascinated by like the new one that's coming out, the Halo Infinite that's coming out later this year.
Infinite.
So, because I haven't played a Halo game in ages.
For me, the plot of Halo always just kind of fell flat.
That's fair.
It's just like, I mean, if you're gonna have a game about just a bunch of aliens and shoot, just let me shoot them.
I mean, you do shoot aliens, but
yeah, but it got too like complicated.
We have carried the day.
I guess
they tried to make the story complicated because they wanted a complex story.
It didn't need to be that complex. I mean, like, aliens want to conquer humanity. Go stop them. You can add intrigue on the human side of it, but like
I think honestly, if that was the story, it would be really uninteresting. Honestly.
Oh, I know, but you can add intrigue in other ways. But like, then they like made it to where like, oh, now we're friends with some of the aliens, and now there's what was it, a flood or whatever.
Yeah, the flood are like the main threat.
Yeah, and so it's just, I don't know. I just lost interest. But then again, I've never really been big into that genre either. With it being a shooter and then also like being like science fiction kind of in basis.
So, well, yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. It's just like most of the time I wouldn't like a game like that. Halo is just like the one exception for me.
Yeah, which it's kind of weird. Like, I absolutely love like Doom Guy and Doom, but I just don't care for Halo and Master Chief. It's odd.
Well, I think it's because Halo and Master Chief appeals to a different demographic than Doom. Like, Halo tries to take itself more seriously, I don't think it takes itself too seriously, but it tries to go for a more serious tone than Doom does. Like, Doom is just, hey, demons, we're gonna shoot them up and we're gonna look badass while doing it.
You want a ridiculous fun time? Here you go.
and I think that's the reason why Doom is the difference for you, because that's a franchise that doesn't take itself seriously the way Halo does.
Right, and like that was the part that I did like about Halo was the multiplayer, was because at that point it's just ridiculous fun with your friends and that kind of stuff, because you could do all sorts of like silly ridiculous things in that capacity when you're fighting each other. And that made it more enjoyable for me than the actual campaign. Hey, Alyssa.
Hey, Alyssa, welcome. I mean, I don't know. I still enjoy the Halo campaigns. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say the story doesn't have issues, but I still like it.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to say the story is bad. It just doesn't appeal to me.
That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, most of the time, a story like that wouldn't appeal to me either. It's just there's something weird about Halo that makes it an exception for me. I think it's because
you can turn on party mode where when you shoot a grunt in the face, confetti pops out of them and they go, "Yay!" It's got to be it, right? Because I refuse to play the game any other way.
But I don't know what it is about Halo and its campaigns. Like, for some reason, even though that game is the antithesis of everything that would appeal to me, for some reason I like it. I don't know why.
And just to clarify, because Alyssa came in like halfway through our conversation, we're talking about the story of Halo, not the story of Dragon Quest XI. I like the story of Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah. Also, real quick, since Alyssa just got here, I have Harry Potter beans. If you want to redeem one for me to eat, go for it.
Redeem the bean. You was just teasing. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. I do like a good tease. Beans? Yes, they're for Kenny pennies.
Yep. So if you want to redeem Kenny pennies so that I'll eat a bean.
Nope, there it is.
All right. I gotta eat a bean. All right. Shake it up. Let's see what we get. Not gonna look at it. And hop.
Describe it to me.
Ah! Oh, I think I got the booger one.
Mmm.
Oh, God.
What color was it? Well, it's whatever it is, it's gone now.
I don't know what color it was, but I assume green because it tastes... Oh, God.
How do you know what a booger tastes like?
We were kids.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, how do I know the flavor of dirt? I was a kid.
I'm not going to spit it out, though. I'm going to swallow it.
Yeah, you gotta be a man about it.
No, I'm not going to spit these beans out. Yeah. But I need to sip some water.
Boogers put hair on your chest. Make you a man. Oh, look, there's another bean.
Another bean. All right.
Thanks, Foxy.
Just an FYI, we can only do 10 beans in one stream, so that was number 2.
We did put a limit. Once we swap over to the other system, I'll be able to put like a timer on it individually.
All right.
Eat the bean. Eat the bean.
Come on.
See, look, that little flower slime is dancing for you. He wants you to eat the bean.
What is that? I think I got grass. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, dogs eat grass. So do horses.
It's not pleasant.
Confirmed.
But it's not
part horse.
It's not pleasant, but it's not as bad as frickin' booger.
And don't worry, my bean game is always one bean during a stream. That's fair.
Yeah, grass isn't that bad.
I think the last time I accidentally ate grass was whenever I was playing soccer. But like grass is one of those flavors that like, especially like after like it's rained a little bit and then or you have like morning dew and then you go out and mow your lawn and you just get that smell. It's such a palpable smell.
Yeah, that's how I could tell like that one was grass. Cause like I recognize this. It tastes kind of like the smell from when you're mowing the lawn. I was like, oh, it's got to be the grass bean.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky it's not been the bean boozled. I tend to feed Baka to the vomit bean. I mean, they pretty much do the same thing. The bean boozled beans and then the birdie bots.
Yeah, the main difference is that with birdie bot, every bean is defined. So the way the birdie bots work is you need to take the bean without looking at it and eat without looking at it. And you gotta try and guess the flavor. So I haven't looked at a single bean. So most of what I've been saying are guesses. So, but I'm fairly certain that last one was grass, and I'm fairly certain that the one before it was butter.
Gotcha.
But that means we've done 3 beans so far. I've gotten 2 bad beans and 1 good bean. The first bean I got was a good one. It was cinnamon.
You are at a net loss.
Yeah, I'm at a net loss on beans. And there is a vomit bean in this box.
Yep.
I looked at it earlier before I shook it up. There is a vomit in there. So there's 1 vomit bean in this box.
Vomit bean. I wonder what a vomit bean would taste like. So I've never had any of the birdie bots or the bean boos and stuff.
I actually have not eaten the vomit bean before, so I don't know what it tastes like. I would assume it tastes like vomit.
Like, how do you go about recreating the flavor of, like, vomit?
I imagine they take, like, flavors from different sources and combine them together to try and, like, imitate the flavor.
But it's, like, how, like, somebody had to evaluate.
Yeah, no, somebody has to know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And actually eat it before.
That's the part where I'm just like, huh.
Alright, also, where am I going?
Yeah, you're already in there. You
Okay.
silly.
So I need to go over the... Oh, I am...
You poison.
That's a problem.
You don't have squelch, I think.
I don't think he has squelch.
Oh,
I have an antidote. I have 2 antidoters. That helps.
Alright.
There we go.
Grind it up and put it into your gob.
No. I've already fought you. I'm just gonna go about my business. Alright, I guess I'll fight this freaking.
I mean, you might be able to scooch around the edges.
Freaking
He's thick, but he's not that thick.
A piece of that grass bean is just stuck to my tooth.
Eat it again. Double dip
Still
the
is.
bean.
That's the worst thing about these beans. They get stuck to your teeth.
No, I mean, that's just jelly beans in general.
Oh, yeah.
I think the things that were even worse are like gummy bears. Like those things stick to you like crazy.
I think I've actually had like all of the super famous Harry Potter treats. So like I've eaten the Birdie Bots beans, but I've also eaten the chocolate frogs. It's pretty much just standard milk chocolate. I've also gone to I actually went to the Harry Potter theme park. I actually went there twice, and they serve butterbeers there, and it's basically just cream soda, and it's freaking absolutely amazing. So like you could actually go to the Leaky Cauldron and order butterbeers with fish and chips, and it's great.
So like, what goes into a butterbeer?
I don't know what the ingredients are. All I can tell you is that it tastes a lot like cream soda.
Okay. Is it an actual like alcoholic beverage or?
No. It's not alcohol at all.
So it's more like a root beer.
Yeah, it's more like a root beer than it is an actual beer.
But a butterbeer, a root butterbeer.
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 I would imagine butter is one of the ingredients.
I would hope so, but I also feel weird about drinking butter. Trying to process what that would be like. just like melted butter and just down like a tablespoon of it.
My one regret for like the one thing that I regret not doing when I went to the Harry Potter theme park is I didn't do the Ollivander's one shot. And the reason that I didn't do it either time I went is because that was always like the most popular attraction, so it was always like ridiculously crowded.
Is it like Build-A-Bear but sticks?
So, well, it's like they have like a big selection of wands and like they help you find like exactly the right wand for you, you know?
Yeah, so Build-A-Bear but sticks.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
Also, oh, well, it's a...
Wish your raids didn't happen on Wednesday. Like MMO raids, Alyssa?
I would love to go back to the Harry Potter theme park again someday. It's just, they actually have the Hogwarts Express, too, because, like, when they built the park edition, the park edition is actually on the completely other side of Islands of Adventure. It's not next to the original Harry Potter theme park. So what they did was they connected them together with the Hogwarts Express, so you would ride the Hogwarts Express to the other one. And it was actually really cool.
I like that.
So, and you would like the windows would like close by themselves, and like you would see like the shadow of a Dementor like right outside the window, just kind of stalking you.
Ha!
It's really cool.
That could also potentially be terrifying, because don't those things suck out your soul or some nonsense like that?
They can suck out your soul, and even if they don't suck out your soul, they can suck out all of your happiness and leave nothing but sorrow for the rest of your life.
Dang!
That's exactly what they're famous for. Is that they feed on happy memories, and
But
they keep feeding on it until you're left with nothing but misery.
but make me happy.
Make me more happy.
Dementors, yeah. They sound like they suck.
Oh yeah, Dementors really suck.
They suck on happy.
They suck on your happy.
That just sounds terrible.
Yeah, I just read into the context of what I just said.
I don't know.
Dementors suck on your happy.
Mrs. Rowling, we need to change the verbiage here. This is for kids. No, they suck on your happy.
That's literally what they do.
They drink it up. I have no idea what J.K. Rowling sounds like. Hopefully I have the right author. Is that the author of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Falcon Sword.
Boom! Oh, I like these guys. Look at him. He's doing the like wax on, wax off thing.
Yeah. Hocus Poker is his name.
Yep.
I like it.
Poke.
Touch. See, okay, so there's a bottom floor for the castle right there, or we could go to the
Do you want to go to the dungeon or do you want to go to the castle?
There might be treasure in the lower level of the dungeon. So let's go check that out.
Possibly. Possibly.
Yeah, there might be treasure down here.
We do like treasure. Oh yeah. Oh, this is where you met Eric.
Actually, yeah, this is where we met him.
Dual hands.
Yep.
I love these guys. I don't know why. The idea of having your head as like something you can just pick up. Just
having your shield as your face.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just hilarious.
Victory is ours.
Yes, victory is ours.
Like, do they get whiplash whenever they like spin around?
I would imagine.
Like, if you smack them in the shield with like a mace, do they get a headache?
I don't know.
How does it work? I must know! Tell me your secrets, Dullahan.
Because I wish to be one of you. No.
I'd rather be a bear.
But you were saying earlier that you were wondering what it was like.
Yeah, I was wondering what it's like. Doesn't mean I want to be one. I was just curious.
No better way to find out than to be one.
Well, tell you what. How about this? I'll be a Doulahan bear.
There you go.
A giant bear body with a bear shield. Oh god, that would be the weirdest looking thing ever. Just this decapitated bear torso with a bear head just running around, just carrying it under his arm. It's like whenever a kid sees like one of those costumed people at like an amusement park, but like goes to like an area where they're not supposed to be, and they see them take off the costume. They're like, ah!
No!
But that's my permanent existence.
Oh, wait, this is the hole that
Eric dug. Yeah. You don't need to jump into it because it goes back to the sewers, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
And you jumped at it.
Well, all right. I thought maybe if I came down here, it might be a different area of it. So maybe I could find like some treasure that might be there now or something.
That's
what I was
fair.
thinking.
It was like a secret area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like if it like led to a new secret area.
Well,
or
you
something.
drop down into an area where like the gate was locked on the other side or something. See, that would have actually been like a clever use of it, but apparently not.
I'm going to Falcon Slash you. It's going to hurt.
Falcon Slash is so freaking nice. It's like it doesn't even lower your attack power. It's just 2 attacks.
Luminary.
Yep.
And if you
It's
get
2 standard attacks.
if you get like a Falcon Sword, it goes up to 3.
I need a Falcon Sword.
Well, you're just going to have to go and make one.
Actually, I think I have a Falcon Sword, but it's like way weaker.
Yeah, probably. Maybe you can make an Uber Falcon Sword later.
Yeah, because I remember I had a Falcon blade of some kind.
The Uber Falcon.
Uber Falcon? Is a
Yep.
Falcon that drives an Uber?
Yep.
I want to be transported around by a Falcon Uber.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back home from the club. Don't worry, Uber Falcon's got you. Hey, get into the back and buckle up.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
If you
Falcon-
vomit in my back seat, God help me, I will lay an egg and chunk it at you.
Well, I had a Falcon Sword. I'm so certain of this.
Was it equipped on somebody else? That's not.
No,
necessary.
no, Hero was using it.
Um,
There we
Is
go,
it-
Falcon Blade. But it's 9 points weaker.
only 9 points.
Yeah, it's 9 attack power weaker than the zombies vein.
But it's only 9 points. I mean, wouldn't the extra
Well-
attack make up for that?
I wonder, could we potentially improve it?
Maybe. I mean, you probably could. I mean, if you had a. Oh, that's right. You have the fancy version where you can whip out your forge wherever you want.
I know, I just don't remember how.
Wasn't there like a quick menu or something?
What was it? Like, there's character builder.
So I didn't get this feature.
Maybe I can't use it here.
Maybe because you are in a dungeon.
That might be why.
Ooh, Alyssa, that's the worst feeling. They dropped their switch and their heart stopped.
Oof. Yeah, I can. Yeah, especially now with switches being so scarce, I treat it like a baby. Especially after losing my last one.
You might be able to buff that out, Alyssa. Like, I legit, like, dropped... Whenever I first bought my phone, like, the first time I dropped it, I legitimately 100%ly did the, like, Hank kills. It's like, I wasn't even like I didn't even intend to. It was just that was how I reacted for some reason.
Boy!
Oh god.
I still remember when I lost my original Switch. Like, I didn't even. It wasn't even like just a kind of oh man that's a bummer thing. Like I was heartbroken. Like I was like oh no, because I
Didn't
love
you
my
like
Switch.
leave it on top of a car or something?
Not bad.
Yeah, I did. I left it on top of a friend's car before he drove off. That's what I did. Also, the Falcon Slash did not turn. So,
What?
Yeah, watch. It's still only 2.
That's not cool.
So it's not really worth using it then.
Oh, because you whip out like 2 swords of light. Yeah. Boo. That's stupid.
So how does that compare to a normal attack? So that's one of the attacks.
Yeah, the other one missed.
Alright, let me see what Falcon Slash does. Yeah, Falcon Slash is way better. And I'm better off with the Zombies Bane.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because you're like whipping out swords of light, if it like bypasses some of their defense or something.
Maybe. But no, like I was heartbroken when I lost my Switch, especially knowing full well that it was 100% my fault.
Yep.
Like I had no one to blame but myself in that scenario.
Can't even pin this on anyone.
Nope. I couldn't blame my friend. It wasn't his fault. It was purely 100% my fault.
It's like, how do you leave a Switch on top of a car?
So here's what happened, right? What happened was, my friend was dropping me off when we were coming back from the bachelor party thing, and I had my Switch with me in my hand, like on the drive home, and I carried it out of the vehicle with me, but as I was unloading everything and I had my Switch in my hand, there was a cooler in the back of the car that was really heavy because it was like full of like ice and drinks and stuff, and it was my cooler. I had to get it out, but I needed both hands because it was so heavy. So that was when I put the Switch on top of the car to free up the hand so that I could get it. And I just completely forgot that the Switch was up there.
Right.
I forgot that I left it up there and didn't leave it in the house because I forgot that I had never once stepped into the house before having to get that cooler out.
See, here's the simple solution. Put the Switch in the cooler.
Don't listen to him, anybody.
What are you talking about? You don't want to make your Switch cooler?
Don't put your Switch in the freaking.
I can
freezer.
guarantee it will never overheat again.
So actually, you know, it's funny that you bring that up because like I think a year ago, I think Apple released like their new line of MacBooks, but they had overheating issues, and a lot of people were solving the problem by putting their MacBook in the freezer.
What?
They would put their MacBook in the freezer, and it wasn't overheating anymore. It was operating the way it was supposed to, in the freezer.
But that means that there's like airflow or.
But that's the thing. That's how bad they were overheating. They were overheating so bad that you had to put it in the freezer to get it to operate normal.
That's bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
Like, oof.
I have no idea if Apple ever resolved that.
Did they ever figure out like why some of the switches were warping, or was it just like random?
Oh, you know, like you mean like how switches were like kind of bending a little bit from use?
Yeah.
I think it's just because the plastic that they used was a little bit thinner than it needed to be. So
It is Nintendium, and you will call it as such.
So with the newer models, I think what they did was they made the plastic just like very slightly thicker, so that it wouldn't bend as easily.
So what you're saying is I have a thick switch.
No, you have the launch one, so that means you have
All is
a
well that
thin
ends
switch.
well.
What are you talking about? You insulting my switch?
No, I'm just pointing out a fact.
Walk up into the club and activate my thick switch.
Ooh, that's kind of a small switch. Yikes.
Flip that switch. Bink. Ooh! Damn, boy, that's a thick ass switch. I don't know why I love and hate that I love that that audio clip.
Which one?
The damn boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Oh.
Like
Also
I don't.
heard those.
That frickin' audio clip gets me every time.
Dang boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Yeah,
Is what it
like
was?
the guy just like screaming it.
Dang boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Damn boy! Like, because like we've kind of gotten into this little ritual where like every night, like Taylor will pull up TikTok and we'll watch like a couple of videos as we're winding down to like sleep at night, and almost like clockwork, there's at least one video every night that has like that audio clip, and I just can't help but not laugh.
Yeah, I do the same thing every night before I go to bed. I'll watch like some videos or something to wind down. And nowadays, I'll either do that or I'll pull up my Game of Thrones audiobook and listen to a couple chapters.
Ooh, you got a couple of good recipes there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not quite ready to read it yet.
Platinum Sword. What do you mean not ready to read it?
You pulled that last book you tried to read, the third one. It's just like he pulls it off the shelf, but he wasn't quite. Doesn't feel like he's quite ready to read it.
The binding is almost completely worn though, and Sherp can only just make out the words "Ye dust
Trustaniad,
on the faded
secrets of your heart.
picture too, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. Maybe these are recipes, but I need to be like at a certain level to get them or something. I don't know.
Alyssa's saying it's much later. Anything with Drustin.
Droston.
Maybe we need like a cipher or something.
Also, I got a new sword.
What the? Oh.
Oh, I heard your phone.
Taylor
went
got
off.
like an Amber Alert.
Ooh. Platinum Sword is way better than the
Well, hell yeah.
Zombies Bane. So,
Use
yeah,
it.
we'll go. I am using
Equip that fancy boy.
I'm equipping my fancy sword.
Mmm.
I'm
Platinum.
doing it. I'm doing it.
The future is now. Everything's platinum.
Turn everything into platinum. That's the future.
What the hell was that from that SpongeBob episode where they went into the future?
Oh, where
Everything's
everything was
chrome.
everything was made of chrome.
Yeah.
Everything's chrome in the future.
Ooh.
Even the great stairway lies in ruins.
Oh.
Well, we're not going up those
The
stairs.
usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found.
We could
and
climb
punished.
that. Hendrik, give me a
Which means we
boost
must
and I'll
seek another
pull
way
you
out.
up. I'll pull you up.
Actually, yeah, we could totally do that. Well, now that I'm getting another look at it. Well, actually, no, they could climb that.
Yeah, he could totally just like lift you up and then you would pull him up.
Yeah, they could totally climb that shit.
Oh, anyway, is there anything else down here? Because we
What is-
did.
What, big, tall lady over there? What the heck was that about?
Oh, she looks like
Da, 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 da.
You remember the cursed painting thingy? Remember the cursed wall glyph?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She looks like a miniature version of that giant-ass boss we fought.
I'm fucking dead. Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's a real tiny scratch, Alyssa.
From your last save, from the last place you visited, from the last place you visited, or the last autosave.
Yeah. Luckily, it's not on the screen, Alyssa, so it's not going to, like, interrupt your gameplay, but it is going to be one of those things just like, I know it's there.
Yeah, give me the autosave, please.
It'll seep into my mind. Nobody else will notice, but I know it's there.
No, the last autosave for sure.
What happened to you?
I died.
How'd you die?
I just did.
What do you mean you just did?
So now I gotta go through this little area again.
You're the hero. You're not supposed to die.
Well, I died. I don't know what else to tell you, dude.
How'd you die?
My health was low before I went into battle. That was my fault, I know. It's okay, we didn't go, we weren't set back that far.
Let's just say you went to the basement, didn't you? I died on that part. Yep. Okay, well, don't go into the basement then.
Well, I think we're supposed to go there.
Oh, well, don't forget to get the recipe again. I think it was the middle shelf.
It was the one on the right, I just got him.
Oh, okay. Devil's in the details. You have to. You have to be ready. So be full health when you go in there. Noted.
Yeah, I just healed up. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. That was my bad.
Behold, death.
Just behold, death.
Good heavens. Give you a right proper thrashing. Behold,
Death.
You have to say it like really subdued compared to the behold, just for contrast.
Just behold, death.
Why is that so fun? There's something so grand about just exclaiming "behold," and then like it gets everybody's attention, and then you just immediately let them down.
It's just behold, rusty carpet. Just anything that
Something mundane and ordinary.
behold, dust.
Why is that fun? All right, are you ready for that night?
I'm still laughing about the behold.
Behold!
Behold!
Wait,
Barrel.
Gotta make them want it.
Oh my goodness.
So how did we get into the basement?
It's not that far, but
See, I'm trying to remember where you died because I got distracted. I was looking at something else off screen.
behold! Dinner plates. just really mundane.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta make everything like grander than it actually is.
I think death is probably the best one. Behold! Death.
There's a certain finality to it that you can appreciate. You have a friend named Ghidorah?
What?
You had a friend named Ghidorah. He's playing Pokemon. I know
Oh,
who
on Switch?
Ghidorah is.
What?
Ghidorah.
What about Ghidorah?
You know who Ghidorah is?
I don't recognize the name,
It's
no.
probably more King Ghidorah, but
No, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
because like there's
Even the great
what is
stairway
it?
lies
Take
in
Me to Your
ruins.
Leader by King Ghidorah. It's a music album, I think. Yeah, Take Me to Your Leader is the second studio album by British American MC/producer MF
If he's
Doom.
anywhere.
At least under the alias King
Must be
Ghidorah.
found and punished. Which means
But if you
we
do
must seek
Ghidorah,
another way up.
it's like the giant like dragon turtle
Do
from.
we really have to seek another way up? I could totally boost you up, and we could help each other get up there. Like,
But you know what?
what?
Behold.
Yeah.
Bean.
Oh, did somebody redeem a bean?
Yep, we got a bean.
Alright.
I like that dress on those things, the Iron Maidens. Actually, it's really nice. Eat the bean!
I'm reaching in there.
Eat the bean!
And I got one. Alright, see what we're at. Oh! Black pepper. Shit.
Ha!
Actually, I don't mind black pepper that much.
But it definitely got you awake.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that just level up.
Well.
Whoa!
Oh, oh, hey. Oh, mama. It's got a Johnny Bravo it a little bit.
Oh, mama.
Bumbler would know of this later. You will hate this person. These you weren't that bad, Alyssa.
Alright, so
I mean,
that is...
They're kind of annoying, but I mean,
Oh, wow.
they're not that bad.
The black pepper one has like a really spicy aftertaste.
Black pepper.
But I guess it's black pepper, so it makes sense.
Black pepper.
So that's 3 bad beans that I've gotten so far and 1 good bean.
I mean, I'll DM you. Maybe it's a part I didn't do.
I'm
Or
looking
maybe
forward
it's
to
a
when
part in the game that I don't have.
I'm looking forward to when we're in person again so that you can eat beans.
But I don't want to eat beans.
Too bad.
She's a boss later? She's hella hard? I thought she was the boss in the thing. When does she become a boss again? Oh, wait, I know what I need to... Wait, no, that wasn't it.
Accept your fate.
That wasn't meant to be read out loud. Well, I mean, he's not paying attention to me. He never pays attention to me.
Ah, God.
See, he's not even paying attention to me.
It's so hard to get it off the teeth.
I could say anything I want right now, and it would go completely past
No, you can't.
me.
We have carried the
What
day.
was I talking about?
You were talking about the fact that I'm not paying attention to you.
See, he missed the point. See, we're all good, Alyssa.
It is a branch of Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
How is that still a thing right now after Yggdrasil fell?
I don't know, but Alyssa, you'll have to let me know like where they become a boss, because I'm at the point where I'm ready to do like the final junk in the game, and I don't remember them popping back up. So
Wait a minute. How is he?
Come, Jasper.
He still
do
had
your
the
worst.
symbol on the back of his hand? I thought that the power was taken.
If you
yeah, that was yoinked out of his tummy.
Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
It is good to see 2 young men with such spirit.
Huh?
He still looked like that even while they were kids? Dang.
But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest
Well, at least he aged
arrival.
gracefully.
I present
Yeah?
He aged like spoiled milk until high school, and then he never changed again.
When you grow older, you will be the guardians of this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers. If we are destined to become such men
Shield
one
of
day,
Heliodor.
one of us will surely wear it.
That sounds
I would
fancy.
very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
And how do you propose to do that?
So
One
weird
cannot simply
seeing
stroll into the king's chambers
Hendrik
uninvited.
smile.
One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh my.
Is that a Lord of the Rings
Oh, I
reference, or
have
is that
my
just a...
That
ways.
is really,
I just
really
so happened
close.
to spot a
It's
certain
very, very
someone
close.
Treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered
king
out
gets
of a
midnight
secret
munchies.
passage behind a cupboard
Oh.
and set about
How
the
dare he.
leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly.
Man, I
We
want a
will make
secret
you
passage to
for
my
such a
kitchen,
service to
even
the
though my
kingdom.
kitchen is literally like 5 feet away from my bed.
We meet in the kitchen
Just so
at
that
midnight.
you can say
Agreed?
you're sneaking in there.
Exactly.
It's like, I have a secret passageway into my kitchen. You mean the one that's literally 5 feet away? And you're just-
Exactly.
It's like, yes, I go into my secret passageway, and then I sneak underneath 10 feet away. So you're traveling 10 feet instead of just walking 5 feet, just so that you can say you have a secret passage to your kitchen. Yes.
Precisely.
Of course. The passage
It's not
to the
about
king's
efficiency, it's a principle matter.
chambers. What was that? A vision? A dream?
Haha, we saw your childhood.
This is your power, luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' past.
See, I have 2 problems here,
Very impressive.
and one of them you pointed out.
What?
One, the luminary power was yanked
Kitchen's
out
on
of
the
our
north side
tummy.
of the castle,
2,
in the banqueting hall.
Yggdrasil
Come.
is, like, gone.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, like, how is the branch? Like, still, maybe it still has branches around?
I think it's a root.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it still has roots, but then again, aren't the
But
roots supposed to be connected to the tree?
Yeah, but the tree was flying, so it did. What? Brain. It's a remnant.
Brain.
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 Brains. So you need to go to the kitchen. There was a secret passage in the kitchen.
Ah, okay, I know where the kitchen is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a plot device.
Wait, what?
The root being there.
There's no time to waste to throw it. Oh, I'm going the wrong ass way.
Yeah, that leaves. Oh, look at me. I know the way. I'm trying to flee for my life. I don't want to fight terrible things inside of a castle.
I know where it is. Yeah, there it is. Gotta go up this way. And then we go through these dirts. And then we go to the other dirts.
Luminary, do you know the way to the kitchen? Yeah, I know the way. He just started heading towards the front door. Luminary, that is not the way. I don't want to be here anymore, Hendrik.
I want to go home! Alright, so he has a secret passageway in here somewhere. Wow.
Yeah, Alyssa's calling you out. You don't know the way.
I absolutely know the way.
Where are you going?
I'm looking around.
Is this the kitchen or is that a dining area?
Oh.
This is a kitchen.
Ah, the dresser wobbles slightly when you touch it.
You found it. It is a hidden passageway leading to the bedchamber.
I did not make it here that night, you know.
This is a really fancy secret passageway.
The king may be
Oh, it is a
posted beyond
king's
the castle.
secret passageway. So he has to
Jasper
have a
was
fancy
disgusted with
secret
me.
passageway.
We had a furious
Nothing
argument.
less than the most exorbitant secret
There's so many of these
passage.
days.
That kind of
But there was more
that just kind of defeats the purpose of having a secret passage if it's really nice and fancy.
We had a purpose. We would
Well,
have
why?
stood
I mean,
together in
if nobody
defense
else
of
knows
Heliodor
about it,
no
then why
matter
can't you
what.
have it nice and fancy?
That's true, but I mean, wouldn't it be all like dusty and full of cobwebs if nobody knows about it, unless the
I
king
don't know.
goes and
Maybe,
cleans it
maybe,
himself?
maybe,
have treated
yeah.
you
Maybe
poorly.
the king's going down there and taking
Forgive me.
care of it. You don't know. He's asking for forgiveness
My loyalties
for
have been
chasing
tested.
after us, I think.
But not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
Yeah, he understands that he was wrong to try and come after us.
With glutes like that, how could I say no?
In the king's chambers.
Dun dun dun.
King's axes, king's cloaks, and queen's
Ooh,
robes.
King's axes.
Yeah, there was a there's recipes in there for it.
Boring looking book. Wow. Oh, it described how to make mousse. That's not boring. Mousse is delicious.
I want to cook mousse.
Mousse is delicious. Has anybody had like chocolate mousse or strawberry mousse? It is good.
What?
Especially whenever it's nice and creamy.
What? Chocolate mousse?
Yeah, chocolate mousse. You've never had
What?
chocolate mousse?
Why is that a thing? You cook up a mousse and like dip it in chocolate?
No, it's like it's closer to like pudding, but super smooth. And,
Yeah,
like,
but it's still mousse.
it's not MOOSE. It's like MOUSSE. It's French.
Oh, so it's not made out of mousse.
No, it's not made out of mousse. God, no. It's made out of like whipped egg whites and chocolate and sugar.
It's like a pudding that's literally made out of mousse.
It's just like, dude, what the fuck?
That's why I was like thrown off. I was just like, wait, what do you mean chocolate mousse?
All right, now I have to make some for you. If you were that lost as to what chocolate mousse was, like, holy moly. I'm going to make a batch for you and Taylor because I'm pretty sure she hasn't had it before, and I know she would love it.
No, I've never even heard of it.
That's what I do. I'm gonna cook a batch before the next stream over here.
So possibly sometime this week, maybe.
Say yes or no in relation to what? Are you talking about what was in the private chat? I have not.
Yes
I
or
remember
no?
the first time I fought them. It was terrible. But not in the part of the game that you're talking about. King Carnelian behind the throne, having great kings in depth and improve in Carnelian.
Do you want me to pull it out again so you can read it?
No. I was just doing it. Just for shits and giggles.
Shits and giggles.
Ooh, this is the
Gold
fancy
bar.
room. Oh, this was the room with the fat tubby dude, and he was just like, "Oh, you can't access the chest; it's for the king." And then now that he's dead, we can steal his junk
Yeah, we got the gold bar. It's ours now.
because I'm so nice.
I'm so nice stealing his stuff.
I'm so nice I could loot your junk.
This sounds like it was a beat. I'm so nice I can loot your junk. I said, I'm so nice that I can loot your junk.
Yeah, you know that beat, right? It's from well, I don't know what it's originally from, but that beat was originally done with like the first time I saw it, it was like a Gary's mod, like TF2 animation, And it was like the scout, and it was just like, I'm so fresh. Like, what the hell is it? It's like, you can slap my nuts or something like that.
Sounds like something from that kind of video. It's like the one that I watched most recently, which was soldier just saying random gibberish, and sniper slaps him and says, "Get over here and help me piss."
Mm-hmm.
No, and then he just kicks him in the nuts. I'm dead. Oh goodness, those videos, man, they are something that brings me so much joy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they're great. Just good, harmless fun.
Did you happen to see the ones that people made? Like, it was during like a sort of like fad era of YouTube where people would like screw up the faces of the characters like really bad, like worse than most people normally would, and just have like really like warped music to it, and like two of the characters are like debating over like a screwed up word, just like how, bleh, how, bleh, how, bleh, how, bleh.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Where you going?
So, oh yeah, I did go in here. I get so turned around so easily, I'm sorry. Let's see, there's the throne room in there. What's up these stairs?
Probably goes to like the second floor, I guess. I think there might be like a balcony up there. Yeah, it's like a second floor of the castle. That might be loot.
Well, it must be because there's somebody protecting a dirt.
Hello? Loot?
Is there loot behind your door?
Victory will be ours.
Because I want it. What?
How? I want it. Give me that loot. Just lose all tact and grace. And here we have a magical game set in a wonderful fantasy world. Give me that loot! He's talking about a loot. He must be some type of bard. Loot! Seems he's pillaging that poor person. Oh dear God. Sir, you're ruining my immersion. Loot! It's like whenever you join an MMO server that's like RP, but you refuse to RP.
God.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
What are you doing? I'm role-playing a character that likes loot.
That's the only word that they say is loot.
Yeah, that's like Hodor.
Yeah, all he says is his name.
His name is Loot. It's like the worst bard ever.
The Adventures of Loot the Bard. All he does is go around and say his name. And he sings about his name. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot.
It's like he has to play this like wonderful majestic, just like bing bing boom 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 diddly doom doom doo 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 doom doo doom doom. Loot! This is like terrible guttural. It's like heavy metal before, like, or scream metal before scream metal was a thing.
Yeah, and before it was scream metal, it was loot.
God.
Oh my God.
so dumb, but why is it make me so happy? This is the stupidest character concept ever.
It's like, is he singing about his instrument or like?
God, if I go to the Renaissance Festival, I know what I'm going to do.
He's gonna keep screaming.
I need to learn how to play a tiny guitar.
Uh-oh.
You have done well to make it here, old friend.
It's Jasper.
And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper. Yeah. Yeah.
Temper, temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom together.
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
God, I love Jasper's voice in
There's
this.
something amusing.
Yeah.
Traitor.
He actually does have a cool voice actor.
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always
I don't know why.
yourself
I feel
so
like
much
I've
better?
heard an Elder Scrolls villain with his voice, or like an evil mage.
Actually, yeah, I think I hear it too.
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Hmm? Tell me why!
Why?
So he's misguided. He is heavily misguided. He thinks that Heliodor or
Yeah. I thought the king, like, he was always second fiddle to Hendrik. Damn, Hendrik, that was cold. Went and got yourself all knighted and shit. Didn't even shake his hand.
Well,
No wonder he turned evil.
I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me.
You drank the Kool-Aid, didn't you?
Deserves my fealty.
Oh, yeah.
Who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I lost my hometown, my family, and my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith and my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others.
Is it his horse?
It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil. And it is my duty to protect him.
We're the horse?
Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil,
Exactly.
and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we just gonna straight up fight him here.
I think so.
You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Jasper.
Yeah, this whole thing is bittersweet. He just wanted to be noticed by one dude.
That really is what this is all about. He just wanted to be noticed by the king, but...
Well, actually, no, he didn't even want to be recognized by the king. He wanted to be recognized by Hendrik.
That's true, yeah, you're right. What?
Yeah, Hendrik is like his brother. Aw, you're not Jasper. I thought we were gonna fight Jasper.
Well met, worms. I am Tyrion, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness.
I like this guy.
Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more. The age of
Getting like some Skeletor vibes from this guy.
all is as the
Yeah,
Lord
even from
of
his voice.
Shadows wills it.
It's like heavily modulated Skeletor.
The dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits.
Alright, we gotta take this guy out.
He's so happy though. Do we have to kill him? Look at him, he's farting purple fart gas.
We have to make sure that he is not happy.
Why? He's here to make the world more happy. Him and Sylvando would be like best buddies.
Make me more.
Oh, you got like no magic, dude.
I know, but Hendrik also has magic restoratives. Yep. See, he's recovering my MP for me.
Right. Also, just to go back to an earlier conversation, Alyssa, yeah, that fight with the boss we were talking about, yeah, that fight sucks on stronger monsters, 100%.
Which boss?
Dora in Gray, the wall like boss where you have to go to that in between dimension.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, she gets 3 turns in stronger monsters.
Yeah, you were telling me that she gets like a ridiculous amount of turns.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh,
And
no,
then
that
she
is
like
multiple.
charms your party members and confuses them. It's bleh. Ooh, hey, he made a friend.
Yeah, he made a friend, and it's not a nice friend.
Nobody's lonely when you have your shadow. You start crying right there. Maybe this is what happens to Peter Pan, like after Neverland collapses from the turmoil and endless war with the pirates.
Yeah.
He becomes a Skelly Man, and then his shadow becomes a Skelly Man.
Because he's just so lonely that he just needs someone there, even if it's just his own shadow.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Bye-bye, Shadow.
Oh, why'd you kill his shadow? Oh,
Because it was annoying.
his pep. He just stomps over it, just like, well, he's gone, and might as well take his place.
I'm here still. I'll just stand in where he was standing.
God, he's only hitting you for 44 damage with Zamel?
Maybe I am overleveled.
God, no, just the regular difficulty of this game is so wimpy to what I went through.
Well, again, you're playing with stronger monsters, Strength.
I know, and like whenever he cast Zamel at me, he was hitting me for like 120. Then again, I was using great swords, and you're using a shield, so I mean, I did get hit really hard, but I also hit really hard.
Actually, yeah, that's probably why you took so much more damage. I have more defense because I'm using shields.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you with your fancy, swancy shadow.
Meh, I'll make another, because that's how that works. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I was like 8 levels higher than you when I went through this fight.
Probably because you had to grind more.
Yeah, I had to. Oh yeah, Alyssa, I've done that. I've already done that. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt a little bit.
Blah.
More heal.
What? He did a regular attack that hit you harder than that pep attack. Do you have something that's reducing your like darkness damage you take?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Because that's the only thing I could think of. Because like his physical attacks are doing way more than his spells.
Damn, 183 damage.
Gear, yeah, it's got to be something like that. Nice. Yeah, he doesn't have like a devil's tail because he just got it. Or maybe he has devil. I don't know. You
Actually,
have some...
wait. I think Shrimp is using the devil's tail.
Is he wearing a devil's tail? Because that reduces dark damage.
That might be what. That might be why he's not dealing with damage to me. I seem to recall he is using it.
Ah, wow, you got lucky. You dodged and blocked.
Falcon Slash away. He's gonna keep Falcon Slashing.
Hendrik used forbearance.
Oh, look at you. You got another fancy shadow.
Yeah. Come out, other me. Okay, other me. Hi, me. Hello, me. Are you having a wonderful day? Oh, yes, I am. Thanks for asking. How about you? Oh, I've been stuck in your butt. That's not very nice. Yes, especially considering it's so bony.
So bony.
I didn't summon you just to insult me, other me.
What happened? Where am I? I feel like I went on my own little adventure for a moment.
I just love that you came out of that just like, what happened? Where am I? Who am I? What year is it?
So let me ask you this. If you could make a duplicate of yourself to hang out with, what would be the first thing you would do?
Well, the first thing I would do is I would make a deal with them and say, hey, how about we take turns on going to work in the other person's place?
Take turns being you.
He's like, so if I get scheduled for 4 days of work, I go to 2 and you go to 2. And then the other person gets to stay home. How's that for a deal?
Wow, you're actually trying to be fair about it. There are some people that are, I would just send my clone to go to work all the time. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, the way I would see it is like eventually the other me would rebel.
Yeah, probably. That's typically how that goes.
So I'm just like, you know what? Let's make this better for both of us.
I want some me time.
So I get to stay home half the time, and you get to stay home half the time.
Yeah, one version is horrible at work, the other is amazing.
But if it's literally just another you, then...
Yeah, I mean, they should hopefully be good at their job. If I had a duplicate of myself, I would probably go either to an amusement park or ice skating.
What would I want to do with the other me?
Unless it splits personality, like Xiaolin Showdown. God, I haven't thought of that show in a while.
I would want to go to a theme park with the other me. Just like what you said.
Mm-hmm. It's just like Taylor doesn't like amusement parks, like roller coasters.
She doesn't like amusement parks? Really?
Yeah. Like, she'll go to an amusement park, but she won't ride, like, roller coasters.
Oh, okay. So she can still enjoy them, just in her own way.
Yeah, but I mean, like, roller coasters are a big part of
it. It also depends on the park you go to.
Yeah, that's fair. Gives you hella anxiety, or roller coasters. Yeah, and I can understand that. That's why, like, I don't
that
press
actually
you.
that actually gives me a reminder, like, you know, you and I have known each other for 5 years, and we had, like, we've got, like, we're such close friends at this point, but yet we've never gone on a vacation.
What are you talking about? We went to Galveston.
Oh, that's true, we did do that. But, like, an out-of-state vacation.
Oh, because that shit's expensive.
Yeah, I know. I know it's expensive. The point I'm trying to make is we should totally do something like go to Disney World.
Like, we should go to, like, Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, or Disney World, or something like that, yeah.
I would love if, like, you, me, and Taylor, and, like, all three of us could, like, go to Disney World.
It's like, I love Disney World, but, like, their rides are kind of wimpy compared to, like, what I like.
It doesn't have to be Disney World, just a park in Florida.
Yeah, like, you go to Disney World for the shows, in my opinion. Like, the shows are really, really good.
That's fair. We could do Islands of Adventure. Islands of Adventure is a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. And, like, don't get me wrong, I would greatly enjoy going to, like, I've never been to the California Disney one. I think about it. I've only gone
Actually,
to the
neither have I. I've never been to the California one, but I've been to the Florida one multiple times.
I wonder how it differs. But either way, that shit's expensive.
Oh yeah, of course it is. But it's
like,
fun.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Disney World tickets.
Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, is this gonna kill me?
I'm gonna make myself sad.
I got so lucky.
Well, I mean, they're temporarily closed, but a standard theme park ticket is $109 per day.
Yep, sounds about right.
Oof. And that's for just one park. You have to pay extra to get a park hopper edition, to where you can go to multiple parks in that one day. That's ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, the way I would normally, whenever my family and I go,
like, I did 2 parks a day.
Really? Because we would typically only do 1 park a day.
Yeah, whenever I went there last time, we did 2 parks a day. But, I mean, we planned for that ahead of time and, like, mapped out, like, what shows and everything we wanted to go to. Like, we had an agenda.
Actually, you know what? This is gonna seem a little weird, I think, but one park that I would like to take you to is Epcot. I don't know if you've been to Epcot, but there's a ride there called I think it's like Mission to Mars. I think it's called. I think I talked to you about it. And it's like you actually feel the G-forces of it and everything. It's crazy. And I would love to like take you on that. That's like one of the best rides I've ever been on in my life.
Luminary. I can't remember how I've been on that before. I feel like I have.
Like, they have 2 different versions of the same ride. They have one version that doesn't have any of the G-forces for like the faint of heart people who can't handle it.
Right.
And they have like the more hardcore version where like you feel the force of like launching.
Yeah. Cause yeah, now I'm looking at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. It's $27, like, for a day pass. So it's just like, God, Disney, so expensive, but
It's expensive, but you want to know something? The best way to spend money is on experiences.
Yep.
That really is the best way to spend money if you're gonna treat yourself with it. You know, it's the best way to do it. Experiences over possessions.
Yep. Yeah, this is like, if there's like a zip lining, my thoughts is like, my line can break. I could somehow slide out of my seat. Something can happen. Yeah, and that's the way Taylor typically is. It's like, consider all of the possible negative side effects, and then talk yourself out of it or rationalize it a little bit. But that's just where, you know, their brain goes instinctively. Whereas, like, me, I'm just like, I don't even consider death. I'm just gonna do stuff. What was it? Like, just the other day, I was on the roof, and I was cleaning the leaves off of our roof, and I was just like, you know what? It's only like 8 feet to the ground. I can jump off the roof, and I jumped off the roof. I didn't use the ladder to get back down because I'm an idiot.
Well, he's defeated.
But you know what? I lived, and I felt like a badass. Hey, Captain Moz, I'm too big for rides at any park ever now. It sucks.
Oh wow, I have 35 points to spend. Shit. All right, let's spend them.
I'm just at like the cusp of being just barely able to fit on all rides, as far as I know.
All right, so dips.
You hate the feeling of falling in pain. I've had too many nightmares of it. Oof. See, I have an absurdly like high threshold for pain. Apparently, I guess, or like I'm maybe I'm just not afraid of hurting myself this what the hell was it? Like, I remember at one point, like, this was what happened. Somebody left like a sewing needle in the carpet at our house, and I stepped on it, just like full flat-footed. It went completely through my foot from the bottom to the top. Like, it completely pierced through my foot. I didn't realize that I had something in my foot until I took another step after that.
Shit.
Like, I'm a living slowpoke. It takes me time to feel pain.
Jeez, dude.
But yeah, it didn't even bleed, which was that was the part that I was more alarmed of. I was like, I just got something pierced through me. It's not bleeding. Am I human? Am I alive? Is my foot dead?
Is my foot dead?
It's like, I'm pretty sure whenever something metal and pointy runs through the body, there should be some blood. Even if it's just a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard that happen to some people where they're just like, they'll have some sort of injury and they don't feel it until they like see it and they're like, oh, that happened. Oh, now it hurts.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you aren't human. You're an idiot. I'm fine with that. It's like whenever I was playing Little League baseball, I got because I was like being the pitcher, and I got smashed in the face by a ball. And like I didn't cry. I just like straight face, because like before the game started, it was just like, I'm gonna get hit in the face with the ball. I know it's going to happen. And like, it hit me square in the face. My nose was bloody. I didn't cry. I just looked at the dugout straight to my dad, like right in the eyes, because he was just like, what are the odds that's going to happen? And I gave him the coldest stare I've ever given anybody. Just and to make it even worse, like, he was trying to cheer me up. He was like, oh, we can go get some ice cream or something. And when we were packing up to leave the dugout, he ended up dropping a water cooler full of like water and ice on my head. And he felt so bad, and I shot daggers at him, just like, are you shitting me?
Also, we restored the light. To this area.
The
anyway.
darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what
Oh,
toll.
hey, it's our horsey. God, it's a big horsey.
We must return to the last bastion and see what
Your dad is where you got your stupid from. I'm fine with that.
remains.
My dad was an awesome, silly person. So was my grandpa. I love my grandpa. He was awesome. His name was Willie.
Oh, hey, it's our horse.
Yes, that's my horse.
He decided to show up finally.
Wait, you said was? Yeah, unfortunately, my grandpa and my dad passed away.
Yeah,
But that's okay. I live on to carry on the stupidity. It's like that guy from what was it? 10th Kingdom. Oh, me. I'm just a half-wit. Now my father, he was a complete idiot.
Accept your fate.
You think I'm an idiot? Oh, let me tell you a story about my father.
Uh-oh, you got beaned. Ooh,
I got
snap.
beamed. Alright. I got beamed.
Don't really know your grandparents. My dad's not exactly been around most of my life. Haven't exactly bonded. I'm sorry to hear that, Moz.
Alright. I have had 3 bad flavors so far, and I've had 1 good one.
What was the third bad one?
It was the black pepper.
Ah, right. I forgot
Alright,
about that one.
let's see what I get this time. Oh. Ooh, that one's good. It tastes like bubblegum.
Is it like bubblegum or cotton candy or spearmint? Big League Chew?
Looking at the flavors.
Does anybody else remember Big League Chew? Is Big League Chew still around?
I think it's Tutti Frutti.
Ah.
I think it's the Tutti Frutti flavor. I'm not sure.
Fruity.
All I know is it tastes like bubblegum. It was good. Ah, that's a good one. Also, we had a metal slime there.
Yep. You've had terrible luck with those things.
Well, actually, no. I've had some fairly good luck considering that. They've been like we've had quite a few that have stuck around for a while.
Yeah, I do feel like in this game, they tend to stick around just a hair more often than past games.
Which I'm fine with because in 8, my God, like it was like a hair's chance that they would stay. Like it was just almost guaranteed that they were going to flee 2 turns in at least.
And yeah, just this is what responding to Moz, like I can understand, like, because Taylor's parents, like her dad, pretty much had that kind of like responsibility where they were mostly working, so they didn't get as much time to spend with the kid. And it's rough, but there's also, you know, a balance of like trying to provide for the family too. It's really hard to balance it, especially if they were working in like the Navy.
Also, I just wanted to point out we were actually using a Devil's Tail, so that explains why that boss didn't damage us that much.
Yeah, Devil's Tails are awesome if you're fighting something that's gonna hit you with like dark damage.
Yeah, so we were well equipped for that fight.
Yeah, and he's naturally a recluse. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's still around.
Doesn't want to spend time with people if he doesn't think he has to. I can kind of relate to that. Like I'm an ambivert according to Taylor, so like there are periods where like I'll be personable and I'll talk with people that I don't know and initiate conversation. Then there's other times where I'm just like, please leave me alone.
I think everybody has those moments where they're just like, please go away. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Right.
It's like not because I don't care for you or anything. I just don't want to talk to anyone right now.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it's, hey, yep, that's me at work. Yeah, people understand it. It's like a switch.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No, I feel the exact. I go through the exact same shit.
But like for Taylor, like it is like almost a perpetual constant of just like I don't want to deal with people.
For me, I'm just kind of like, it depends on the people.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, okay, cool. People I've never met before, we'll see.
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of like there's like a certain like amount of like people I can handle, because like whenever it gets to the point, like if it's like a small group of people, like 25 or lower, I'm pretty okay with that. But whenever me and Taylor went to, like, it was like an award ceremony, I think, and like there was like 500 plus people there, and I'm just like, this is too much people for me to people.
This is too much people for me to.
I'm going to burn out my ambivertism by the time I get done trying to talk with everybody that may initiate a conversation. It's like I like talking to people, but I also like my space. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I am.
And that's like, and yeah, Maz kind of hit on this. Is like, leave me to enjoy my written literature. Whenever I am like currently doing something, don't interrupt me.
So there's something wrong about Last Bastion. There's nobody here.
Oh, where did everybody go? Did they get kidnapped again?
That's what I'm wondering.
But like the worst is like whenever I'm actively like working on something, like you can see my hand, like I'm elbow deep in tools and a project.
Your Majesty?
Why does that keep unflagging that?
Somebody!
Oh well.
Wait. That noise.
It's just
doggy.
It's like, ah. Oh, doggy. Oh. Yeah, Sandy.
Oh, they're marching and singing.
Oh, they planned like a surprise party.
It's kind of weird that there's no voice acting with the singing.
Yeah.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Maybe it didn't work out too well whenever it was translated into English.
Maybe.
You saved us all. Aw, he's all broken up. Look at Hendrik.
There's Mama.
Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes, my handsome little soldier. My hero, just look at you.
So all we had to do was kill one skeleton, and now everything's all bright and happy.
Yeah, I guess he was the source of it.
That I thought the darkness was oozing out of Baron Von Evil Ass, floating in like.
I imagine it's only within this kind of like this one region.
So like
that's what I'm thinking.
When you travel to another region, it'll be in darkness.
That's what I'm wondering.
We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik.
His minions are his conduits.
Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do.
Is he going to travel with us?
I have to say this. King Carnelian looks like he's having the most intense staring eye contest with like every person he looks at.
Yeah, he does.
So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Is he gonna like officially join our party now?
Wait, Hendrik's recruitable?
Sounds like that's what's happening.
Do we get Big Boy Handy?
Honored luminary, I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
He swore fealty to us.
Yep,
You
he's
saw
gonna
it.
come with us.
He belongs to me now. You can't have him back. No, no take backs.
No, no givesies backsies.
Yeah.
So now he's a true party member.
Hell yeah. Hendrik and Schrumpfers join forces. I don't know, Maz. Maybe they're like a berserker. I mean, there's some crazy Scotsmen that fought butt naked.
In the fight against the darkness is ours.
But it does kind of defeat the purpose of wearing armor.
And then the morning came.
Yeah.
But we need to get adventuring so we could find all of our buddies.
Yeah, we gotta get everybody else. So we have a rough idea where a couple of people are.
Yeah? Meet with the king. Alright. I gotta go talk to the king, I guess.
Those were Scottish berserkers, and they wore gambesons at least, or at least half gambeson. That's light armor. That is very effective.
How dare you criticize it?
There was actually I got onto like a autoplay like tangent one night, and there was a YouTuber that was actually they're actually like a historian, and they specialize in like medieval times, and like their entire channel is dedicated towards like analyzing like armors and weapons and that kind of stuff from the time period from like various cultures, and it's actually like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. Aw, good night, Alyssa.
Thanks for stopping by, Alyssa.
Oh wow, is it only 9 o'clock?
There is something I wish you to have.
Only? It feels like it hasn't been that long.
What? It feels like it's only been 2 hours.
It feels like it to me that it hasn't been that long.
The shield of Heliodor. But, sire.
Time is an ethereal
Like a
concept.
son to me. And it is a father's duty to
Ooh, is he
prepare
giving us
his
the shield of
offspring for the
Heliodor?
dangers that await
I
them.
think he is.
How did you get
You
that
will
out of
have
the
need of
castle?
it, I am sure.
Aw, it's a father's duty to prepare his offspring.
You wear it well.
That means he thinks Hendrix is
The
his
shield
boy.
has always
His
been the
tiny
mark of
baby
our
boy.
mightiest knights. There can be
That
none
means you're like
mightier than
Jade's
the
brother-in-law.
luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I
I
trust.
guess.
No, we're not gonna complain about getting a badass shield.
That's true.
I understand that you had hoped for the world tree to guide
Also,
you on
aren't
your
we
quest.
like cousins with Jade or something?
It is no more.
What's up?
Isn't the Luminary like related to Jade?
But all hope is
I
not
don't
lost.
remember the relation.
Your father once told me that
I think they're
Yggdrasil
cousins.
was not the only sacred place in Adria. He
I'll
spoke
look that
of
up real
another,
quick.
a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the luminary, or so he said.
So there's a mountain to the south
It
that we
may
need to
be
go to then.
mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered. But
Ah,
if it is
okay.
true, you
So
may
Jade was just
find
close
help
to
in your
Hero's
quest
parents
to
that
defeat
made
the
her
Lord
feel
of
like an older
Shadows.
sister. However, they are she is not a
Venture west
stepsister.
through the Mangle Grove,
Wait,
and you
what's
will
up?
find a valley that leads to the Costa
So
Border.
they aren't related.
Oh, they aren't related?
Yeah, she was just really close to
Pass through
Hero's
the
parents, so it
checkpoint
made it
beyond it.
feel like she was an older
And you will soon
Oh.
find
She
Mount
technically
Pang Lai.
isn't.
It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Ooh. Is he telling us to go climb a mountain?
we gotta go to a mountain. So
Go climb a mountain so I don't have to look at you anymore.
We gotta head through Mangle Grove to Mount Pang Lai via the Coast of Valor.
Oh, okay. We've been to a couple of those places. We've been to the Mangle Grove before.
All right.
You remember where that is, right?
I don't think so, but we'll find it.
Can we zoom there, or are all of our zoom thingies gone?
Actually, if it is a location that's part of it, maybe we could zoom to it. But first, is there a weapon armor shop here?
Yeah, it looks like this is.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, so it's a weapon shop.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. That's a great sword. What kind of weapon is
Is what?
Hang on a second. What kind of weapon is Hendrik using? He's using great swords.
Yeah, he's using a great sword, but he might be able to use other types of weapons too.
So,
Hey, Haru!
Hey, Haru, welcome.
We just killed a skelly man!
You're darn tootin' right, we killed a scaly man.
God, he looks like so imposing with that great sword. Like that just looks like a slab of iron.
So that's what he gets. But since he's using a great sword, he wouldn't be able to use the shield.
Nope. Do you want him to use the shield?
I'm thinking I might give it to Hero if I can.
The king gives this gift specifically to Hendrik. There you go, Hero. Wait, Cavalier Cleaver?
Yeah, the shield is better
It's
with Hero
all
because
there,
he's
black and
being
white,
built for
clear
it.
as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
sir.
So wait,
he's
Hero?
got the shield.
Oh, wait, Hero can equip it?
Yeah.
Wow,
I just equipped it.
I figured that would have been like character locked.
Character lock. Now you can use it for.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Are you gonna use Hendrik as a two-handy?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So do I have any nice great swords already that I can give him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see. I have this. How does this fare to what he's got? It's literally the same attack power and everything. Same attack power and everything.
But it does bonus damage to demons.
That is true. What is he using here? Oh, just Hendrik's great sword.
Yeah.
So then the Banishing Blade would be good for him because it has that bonus effect.
Yep. No downsides!
Yeah, there's no downsides to it.
Yep. Finally got the 8th ally.
Ooh, I like the look of the sword. It's like a big katana.
Yeah, it's a katana.
I like it.
Sephiroth, eat your heart out.
I think his sword is still longer.
Eat your heart out.
Also, fun fact: if we wanted to, Shrimp could actually do roll now
Well, why aren't we doing that?
because of defense.
That's fair.
Ooh, razor wings, a great sword. A sword in the shape of a crescent moon that has the potential to paralyze any enemies it strikes.
That's a great sword?
Yeah, that's a great sword.
What?
Yeah.
What about the
12% chance? So plus minus 12% chance of paralyzing enemies when
No, it's just a dash.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's not minus. Okay, so there's a 12.
Yeah.
So it boosts paralysis chance by 12%.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty decent chance. What about the
Nightclave. Way stronger.
Yeah.
An old school sword with a razor sharp edge that's imbued with the power of light.
Cool.
If it's imbued with the power of light,
Probably
then that
light element.
but that also means it would be effective against demons, wouldn't it?
Probably. Will deal light damage when attacking. Yep, it's got an extra damage element.
So, So now we got to figure out what we want to what we want to do with him then, because he's already got a good weapon.
Yeah, but that Night Cleaver, though, that's a lot of damage.
That is, yeah, that Night Cleaver deals a lot of damage. That is, yeah, that is a lot of damage. What do you think?
If it was me, since Hero is your defendy boy with the heals, I'd probably get the big Night Cleaver.
Really?
Just because, well, I mean, if you think about it this way, how long have monsters been able to actually stand up to you? And the things that would be able to take a lot of hits that the paralysis might proc on would just die before you.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about the paralysis weapon, but I was also thinking about the weapon he has now that deals bonus damage to demons.
Oh, I would get the Night Cleaver because I would imagine demons would be weak to light.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. That's why I'm kind of thinking, Bastard Sword.
And you're darn right, Haru. I do like big numbers. Ooh, swords. I like swords. Welcome, Bakura. How you doing?
Hey, Bakura. Just so you know, Bakura, we're doing the beans. So if you want to redeem a bean, go for it.
Oh, yeah. We haven't told everybody that in a while. We have a bean button.
Yep, so I've got the Birdie Bot's beans right next to me. So far I've gotten 3 bad ones and 2 good ones. I think we're good, because the Bastard Sword only does 1 additional damage.
There it is. There's a bean.
Alright.
And there's a second bean.
Alright, I gotta eat 2 beans.
There's a third bean.
And now I gotta eat 3 beans. Right.
You gotta eat 3 at once.
I'm not eating 3 at once.
Why not?
Because I have to tell what flavor I'm getting.
But you can make a mystical, magical new flavor. A bean train. I've never been so happy to see a bean train.
Alright. Bean number 1 of the 3. Let's see what I get.
I would totally eat 3 at once.
Ooh, I think that's cherry.
Boo!
I got cherry.
We need Terra beans.
I've had 3 of them. Leave me alone. Alright.
Bucket is happy he's not eating beans.
Don't worry, Bumbler will get his day to eat beans.
I'm gonna eat pinto beans.
Alright. So that's 3 goods and 3 bads. Here comes the next one.
Now I'm craving baked beans. I made myself hungry.
Oh, that's a bad one. Yeah. It tastes like dirt. Yeah, that's dirt. That's definitely dirt. 100% dirt.
It's good for your immune system. Suck it up. That's why.
Wrong.
That's why you haven't gotten sick during isolation. It's because you ate dirt as a kid.
Yeah, I posted a meme about it actually.
Exactly. Woo! Hey, bub. Thanks for the sub. 12 months have raided you lanterns. Yeah, that's 12 months spree for Bub. Thanks.
All right. Here we go with the third one.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a bad one. What is that?
Ooh, Bucket is eating Ultimate Moose Tracks ice cream.
I can't quite tell what flavor this one is.
Banana.
No.
Straw.
What is it? What flavor is it?
Cat dander. Shoe polish.
We're gonna have to call that one a draw. I have no idea what this one is.
Confetti.
I don't have a clue. Yeah, I don't know what flavor that is. Like
spring chicken.
It's a weird mix of bad and good.
Chupacabra.
Like at first it tasted bad, but then eventually it just kind of the sugar kind of took over and it wasn't bad.
Saran wrap.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. All right. Let me have a look in the box. What do we got left? There's a pink one in there. I see that vomit bean in there. It's still there. I see a marshmallow in there. There's a couple of grasses and a couple of boogers. So,
Blech.
yeah, there's a good mix of good and bad still in there.
Mayfield was on sale, but what I was gonna say earlier, it's funny you should mention mousse. I mentioned chocolate mousse earlier, and Nelson had no idea what I was talking about. He thought it was made out of literal mousse.
Yeah, I literally thought he was talking about literal mousse.
It's like I'm gonna grind a mousse into pudding.
How many beans did that make? 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
so 3 left for the stream.
But no, chocolate mousse is delicious, dude.
Ugh, that dirt bean was very unpleasant.
You know what? You should probably wash that out with another bean. But you know what? I can't flip. There's another bean.
All right.
Funny I mentioned that.
All right. See what we get next. All right. And oh God, that's foul. Oh, that's the vomit bean. Oh God. Oh, that's foul. Oh, that is foul. I'm spitting that one out. I can't swallow that shit.
What are you talking about? No, get back
God,
here.
that's foul.
Swallow it like a man.
Oh God, that is foul. Oh God. Ugh.
He thinks vomit is foul? Have him try stink bug. Ooh.
Ugh. That is foul. Yep, there it was. There was the vomit bean. Ugh. Water,
Hell
please.
yeah.
God, water. Mm.
Drink some milk.
Oh, that's foul.
So is sausage? Ooh.
Mm.
So how you feel?
Ah. Oh, God.
Well, while he's doing that, I went ahead and launched a couple of things with Streamlabs that I'm trying. So if anybody wants to try some of the Streamlabs commands for some of the side shenanigans I've got going, let me see what some of those commands are.
Oh my God, there's 3 more vomit beans in there.
We're doing birdie bots.
Yes, the Birdie Pots. Harry Potter beans. Oh God, that's foul. Oh. That is so foul.
So yeah, I added a heist mini game, a gamble mini game, 8 ball still.
I like how
roll.
you're just ignoring my agony.
So you got a slots mini game. You'll take care of yourself. You'll get it out of your system. I'm sure it's fine. And then there's also a duel, so you can use your points. And
God, that is foul.
to make it a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm gonna give
terrible.
everybody 100 points. There we go.
I'm still gagging.
Ugh.
Mm. And I looked in the box, and there's 3 more vomits in there.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
We hit the jackpot.
fucking foul. I need
Whenever the beat tastes like, I guarantee it's not as bad as the authentic stuff. Nah, that's true.
Oh, it's
Giggles maniacally, giggles intensifies.
If I get another vomit bean, I will try and swallow it next time. But that was, oh God, that was.
There we go. They redeemed a hydrate. Get yourself a drink of water.
Oh, I've been sipping on water. This
I'm gonna
whole
do it
time that
too.
you've been- Oh my God, that is foul. I think I've stopped gagging. Good God.
Delicious.
Yeah, you laugh now until you have to eat one of those pieces of shit.
I'll eat one. I'll eat the whole box.
That's a terrible idea.
Mix them all together. I'm gonna make a giant bean mash.
Ugh. Vomit is horrible. Foul.
Yeah. Bakudo was saying whenever he funded his Switch, he did like 3 sets of 5.
Ugh.
Hey, your turn, Bumbler. Uh-oh, they're making me do push-ups and sit-ups.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't do that. Why not? It would be delicious.
All right. Who's gonna be the next one to redeem a bean?
I would get nothing but cotton candy.
Who is the next one who's gonna redeem another bean?
Bean. Uh-oh, they're stacking up the push-ups. I have a feeling I might have to do a lot of exercise at the end of this stream.
God, that.
Bakudo was very sick after he did that. Jeez.
That. I still taste that fucking bean. That is just. Ugh.
Oh, hey,
Foul.
don't think about it, and it'll disappear.
Absolutely foul.
No, do them now. We demand suffering. I mean, I can do them now, but I don't know if you're going to get anything out of Nausicaa, because I don't think he's able to read chat right now.
All right, I'll tell you what. If you do your workouts right now, I'll pull out another bean
All right, I'm fine with that.
for free.
So 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. All right.
All right. Please don't give me another one of those fucking vomits. That is
I have to roll out my
foul. Foul shit.
Wow.
Okay, eyes closed. Please don't give me a vomit. Please don't give me a vomit.
Gotta make room.
Oh, thank God, it's watermelon.
That's not a lot of room.
Oh, thank God. I got watermelon.
Wee. Yoga mat. Because I realized. Uh-oh, there's another. Alright,
What happened?
they were adding more while I was setting up over here.
Ah. Wash down that awful vomit bean with some watermelon. I'm cool with that.
How many was that? 3 redemptions? Okay. So 20 sit-ups, 10 push-ups.
How much is
Oh,
left in
sit-ups are the
box?
worst because I'm fat. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to actually hear Nausicaa.
Ugh.
I'm gonna just put my headphones down here near me.
That's a good idea. That works. Coast of Valor, where there are no vomit beans.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, okay, that's where I gotta go.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Ugh.
Hopefully y'all can hear the squeaking from the mat.
They can. I think we could all hear you, buddy.
I can make this terrible because everybody just... It's not squeaking now, damn it.
Ugh.
Of course, I wanted to squeak. Puta.
Man, they really gave you a lot of push-ups.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I ate a bean, and I got watermelon. I lucked out.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is even worse because I did yard work today. Ugh. Alright.
I was just sitting here praying that I wouldn't get another vomit. That was foul.
Foul.
Absolutely foul.
If you had to compare it to something, what would it be?
It is easily one of the worst things I have had to taste in quite a while.
One of the worst things I had to taste. I've had haggis before, and nothing has ever lived up to that, so...
No, like, this vomit bean, like, really does taste like vomit. Like, imagine if you had vomit and you added vomit in your mouth and you dumped sugar into it. That's what it was.
Well,
Absolutely foul.
You know what they say, a spoonful of sugar, and a mouthful of vomit makes the medicine go down. Take the most delightful way. I'm just stalling, so I don't have to do sit-ups.
Screw that vomit bean.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Do it. I had to eat a vomit bean. Now do your push-ups.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Backwards.
10. Keep the train going.
Forward.
11,
Accept your
12. Oh, I can feel my tummy burning.
Feel the burn.
14, 15.
Oh wow, he has single-handed sword abilities too. Actually, he probably. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Burns.
well.
17.
He probably has a lot of points to spend. Actually, now that I think about it.
Turn.
73.
Ah.
You having fun over there, buddy?
Ugh. I need to turn on the fan after that.
How does it feel, buddy?
There we go.
See, you and I had to go through our own versions of suffering.
Oh, they redeemed to hydrate. Wonderful. Oops, I left my headphones on the ground.
You know, whenever they...
Come here, tiny Nocida that lives in my ears.
What?
I left my headphones on the ground. You live in my ears.
Ah.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll take it. That sounds awesome.
Unbridled Blade?
Yeah.
That's the best move in the game.
Really?
Well,
Are you sure?
for like single target damage.
So, in other words, maybe.
Ooh. Like the reason it's one of the best skills in the game is
Buddy?
yeah, look, I'm just fat. It's okay.
I'm just fat. I'll be fine.
Is it scales off of your strength stat, so like it doesn't have like a ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So like the stronger you get, the more damage it does. So eventually it can do more damage than like anything else.
Oh, Hendrick's actually a higher level than
Ooh.
me. Yeah, he's doing a bunch of damage.
Yep. Yeah, bub. We have two different timeouts. We have a timeout, which is you time yourself out, and then we have a time someone else out. That's like a lot more pennies.
All right. And by the way, that watermelon bean doesn't count towards
The total.
the total, so you guys can still redeem 2 more.
Total.
Total.
Total bean. Could you imagine if they had a like a laundry detergent bean?
Oh, well, I mean, there is a soap one.
That's not laundry detergent, though.
I know, but it's almost there.
Not really, because I mean, like you can make. Oh, they do. Oh.
In Bean Boozled, I imagine they
Dirty dishwasher.
Yeah, just not in Birdie Bots.
Okay. It's bad. It's bad. Jeez. Yeah, a bunch of people came out and just like, oh, that one's bad because it lingers.
You know what? Like, as much as I absolutely hated that vomit bean just now, I will say
Doesn't have hang
that
time.
I wouldn't consider it the one that I despise the most out of all of them. The one that I consider the worst personally, like the vomit bean's often considered the worst, but the one I hate the most is rotten egg, because that one freaking lingers. Like it doesn't taste as bad as vomit, but it lingers a lot worse.
He loves vomit, stink bug, and dirty dishwasher, or fish. Hey, fish is delicious. Well, like cooked fish, not like bean fish. Bean fish just sounds weird.
It makes me sad because there's a marshmallow bean in that box. I saw it earlier, and I still haven't gotten it. That's the best one.
It's waiting. It's waiting for me to get the marshmallow.
So every time a bean is redeemed, I'm just like, please give me the marshmallow. Please.
Yeah, come Friday, whenever I'll be there in person, we'll both have to eat bean.
Yep. Every time we redeem a bean, you and I will both have to eat one.
Yup.
Also, I can't get across this.
Can you jump on the log?
Oh, that's a good point. I keep
You can jump in this game.
forgetting that I can jump. Yeah. There we go. I was like, how do you get across?
Toasted marshmallow is delicious. It's the opposite of sneak bug. That's perfectly fine. Oh, Coast of Valor. We're close to where we need to be.
Yep.
Do you know
We're
where?
getting there.
Oh,
This is in general where we're supposed to be going.
make a second button so we can decide exactly who has to eat the bean. Oh, is that what we're gonna do now? We're gonna divvy it up.
I think it would be more fun if we both had to eat a bean.
Tell you what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do you one better.
What is that?
Hang on a second. Manage reward requests, edit rewards, manage rewards, edit. Alright. Require viewer to enter text, save. Alright, so now you can enter text whenever you get the bean, so you could do either or. For the regular one, and then I'm gonna add a second one that's costs double the points, and it'll be for both.
Oh boy.
Oop, not 8,000.
Okay. Unbridled blade.
I'm gonna call this one double the bean, double the fun.
Holy crap! 380 damage?
Jeez.
When a goose god loves a woman big and round. When a goose god loves that woman, the goose god makes this sound.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Now you have both buttons. But, I mean, I don't have beans right now, so the second one doesn't really work. But it'll work for Friday.
Yep, because we're gonna be together.
Get off of my property!
So for now, I'm the only one eating beans, and yes, it's my problem.
Yep, and yep, they just discovered. Oh my word, who made the smaller sounds free? That was me.
Yep.
So what I decided is just like the really short sounds, I want to make them available to everybody. So the more elaborate ones will be the ones that cost like stuff that I had to like tweak and modify on my own. But stuff that is just like I just ripped this sound from something for shits and giggles. Just make them free so everybody can use them. Have some fun. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jelly bean.
I know what you mean, jelly bean.
Know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta go that way. Oh, that's right. I am poisoned. I should probably fix that.
Why are you poisoned? How'd you get poisoned?
I got poisoned in the fire.
Did that bean poison you?
I got poisoned in the fire.
That pod.
Pie.
So you were like drooling at the mouth about something about damage?
Yeah, I got like Unbridled Blade did like 380 something damage.
Damn.
And that wasn't even a crit. That was not even a crit. It was just regular damage.
I told you. Imagine if you got oomph and the armor debuff on the monster.
He's gonna be my BPS. My number one BPS.
The question is, how did you do it? What make the sound effects free, or add the sound effects to the soundboard?
Also, thank you for that music.
Accept your fate.
Both. All right. So what you need to do is you go over to Twitch, go to your creator dashboard, and then what you're looking for is an extension called Sound Alerts. You can also go to like your profile and go to the My Extensions, but I do everything through Sound Alerts. So
how much damage I do now.
once you have that open and you install it on your channel, it'll add the widget like y'all have been using at the bottom of your streams. And then, yep. I was telling you, man, Unbridled Blade freaking hurts, and it's only going to get stronger. And so then once you have the extension open, it's got a bunch of like default ones that other people have uploaded that you can start with. And you can use the search bar to try and find certain ones. But you can also go to uploads and you can add sounds from your like hard drive. And that's what I did for like the Ed, Ed and Eddie one, the Goose God one, those ones. I uploaded those myself. And then you can add them. And then once you add them, you can go over to buttons and you can customize the order that they display in and how much each one's worth. And then the settings allows you to adjust the visual element and the master volume, that kind of stuff, and test it.
I see you back at it playing Animal Crossing.
And then there's one other thing. Oh yeah, you have to do a set up your browser source in whatever you're using to stream Moz. So like if you're using Streamlabs, you have to create a browser source and copy the link into it so it'll actually play it on your stream. Hopefully I didn't go through that too fast. So if you want, Moz, I can stream my desktop in Discord for you, and I can show you exactly how we have it set up. How do you dangle?
I was trying to figure out how you pull out the crafting thing.
The Forge? Can't you just sleep at the fire and then it'll be up?
Oh, there we go. I just have to go to my inventory and activate it.
Oh, there you go.
That's why I wasn't seeing it.
I thought you had like a quick button to do it, but oh.
Yeah, I don't. I have to go into my inventory.
Well, at least you have that option.
The Forge press plus for shortcuts, according to Haru.
Oh, okay.
You forgot your plus button.
Okay,
How could you forget your plus button?
Forge weapons.
Forge.
There's no good swords from your forge form.
Oh, well, I mean, you just got a platinum sword.
That's true. That is true.
And then you got a fancy ass katana for Mr. Swordman.
Alright, let's see. I got a lot of ring recipes though.
Because you got, what was it, like king stuff? Like a king's coat and a queen's robe or something at the castle?
Ooh, a ring that prevents spells and abilities from being sealed away. It prevents silence and stuff. And I can make it.
Wow, don't have any weapon recipes. I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm or not.
So,
but yeah, there's a lot of.
I'm not looking around for recipes like everybody else is.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't like. I mean, but I do have. I do have weapon recipes. I just don't have a lot for swords specifically.
Mm-hmm. A mix of both.
Alright. There's a lot that I could make. I honestly don't know where to start, honestly. But let me look at the recently acquired ones, because I have the one that prevents silence. Cause cures to cause curses to fail completely. So this one protects from curses.
That's handy.
I can't make it though. I need a red eye.
It's like I imagine stuff for confusion, sleep, and what is it? Beguilement, I think is what it's called.
I can make a ring that makes me resistant to sleep.
Yeah, the rousing ring, that could be useful. What about like Ring of Clarity? Is that the confusion one?
Stops confusion attacks from taking effect.
Yeah, because I know
Can't make it yet though.
those are annoying because they make you lose turns. Can you make
Elaborate
one
band
that prevents
increases-
beguilement?
Increases max MP and restores a little lost MP whenever you win a battle.
Oh, that's neat.
Sorcerer's Ring. I could totally make that.
But is it worth it?
Not for these characters.
Yeah, maybe for one of your mages later. But yeah, the rousing ring and the ring of clarity sound like they'd be useful. What does the ring of truth and ring of immunity do?
Ring of Truth protects against bedazzling blows from baddies.
Yeah, that's the stuff that prevents you from getting dazzled, but that's not really that big of a problem. So yeah, you don't have something for beguilement. That sucks.
So,
Oh well.
Rousing Ring protects against sleep.
Yeah, I would definitely probably make a rousing ring and a ring of clarity if you can.
I can't make a Ring of Clarity, but I can make a Rousing Ring.
Rousing ring. Don't worry if you are missing materials, you can buy them through the forge. Wait, what? You can eventually do that? You can just buy whatever you need at the forge? That's broke as hell. I can't do that.
So Lightning Bash is the one that like gives you only a little bit, right?
Who was what?
Lightning Bash is the one where you like only.
Yeah, it's like
lightly.
half strength, yeah.
Oh, I thought. I keep forgetting. Okay, so it starts from that side, not the other side. Dang it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you probably like use like triple whammy.
Yeah, I gotta use triple whammy. Jeez.
Yeah, like the higher the level the thing, like the harder it becomes to furge.
Oh, hit gold. There we go. On one side.
Oh,
Anyway.
ideas. Ideas for what, bub? What are you talking about? Was it because I said something about being harder? Secret ideas. Okay. That's fine.
I don't have any focus left.
Oh. What makes a man? He's nothing but a miserable pile of secrets. Is that how that quote goes from Dracula? That's my favorite quote from Dracula.
I can't remember.
Do you like Dracula? I hope you like Dracula. He's a nice guy, except for whenever he's trying to suck your blood.
Yep, that was a failure. I formed a rousing ring, but it didn't turn out very well.
That's fine. You can try again. At least, like, that's the one thing I will say. At least you never fail crafting in this game.
Yeah, but I don't have the ingredients anymore.
Yeah, but you still get the item.
Is it any less effective than it would have been otherwise?
It doesn't have the pluses, so it's the default strength. So if you rework it and do better, then it'll go to like +1, +2, +3, and that may improve its like efficiency. But failing doesn't make it like less effective than the base. Yeah, you can just.
Okay, so you can't buy all the necessary.
Yeah, you can't buy every ingredient, but some of them you can. But that's nice. They didn't do that in the version I was playing. I had to go get everything manually.
Yeah, because that's how I'm used to it.
That's convenient as hell. That's redonkulous. That's ding dong dedonkulous.
Triple whammy.
It's King dedonkulous. Does doing more crafting make his able to work on higher level stuff without running out of focus? You have to level up and you get more focus, Moz. So crafting more stuff doesn't make you more effective at crafting, unfortunately. It's all purely related to leveling up your character. Although whenever you do reach really high levels, you get a master strike called Hephaestus blow or something like that. And what it does is it makes the next ability you use to like whack the item, they're guaranteed crits, which is awesome.
Well, no focus left. Guess let's finish it up.
And you finished one side.
Yeah, but I did the same thing on the last one too. It ended in failure. Yeah, this one ended in failure.
Oh. Hephaestus, Greek god of the forge and patron god of craftsmen. Yep, he was also yeeted out of Olympus by Zeus, and that's why he's crippled. I forgot why. Why did that happen? Google, why did Zeus yeet Hephaestus off Mount Olympus? Oh my god, somebody actually searched that. It actually auto-populated why did Zeus yeet Hephaestus off Mount Olympus. I love you, internet.
Oh, internet. You are amazing.
So, depending on which account you go off of, Hephaestus was thrown off of Mount Olympus by his mother for being deformed, or in another account by Zeus for protecting Hera from his advances because apparently Hephaestus was hitting on Zeus's wife. Dang, Hephaestus!
Just buy a little... Okay, let's replace that.
Why did he yeet him off a cliff? Oh, it makes me so happy. I've never been more proud of the internet.
In this moment. I'm so proud.
I'm so happy. We're bonding.
Make me bond.
Hephaestus was always my favorite of the Greek gods. Like, in terms of, like, the mythology stuff. Actually, no, wait, I take that back. Dionysus was my favorite, and then Hephaestus was my second favorite.
That's fair. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh my god, I just got this, like, wicked flashback to a PC game.
Really?
What the hell was that game called? I used to play the hell out of it. It was,
Well, there's a lot of PC games out there, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, God, what the hell? Hang on, I gotta be right back.
Alright. What, you gonna go...
What are you called?
What? What are you doing over there? Oh, okay, you're trying to find it, like, on your shelf. For some reason that didn't process in my brain.
I have an original copy of Doom 2. Got a copy of Pong and Math Blasters over here.
His game collection is so big that he doesn't even know what he has. Math blasters.
Is that it? Nope, that ain't it.
Still looking? 'Cause we're about to enter a cave.
Oh, that's what it is. It was in a derpy case because I bought it used. Stream fucking Doom 2, you fool. I don't even know if it'll load up on my computer.
Backwards compatibility.
That doesn't guarantee anything.
I know, but you can still try.
Age of Mythology? That might have been it. Was that it? No, that wasn't it. No, that's not it. That wasn't it. Although I do have that. I do have that game. I think. No, I have Age of Empires.
I like that he says huzzah.
Hello. What is the? I'm gonna go on a terrible Google spree. Greek PC games. Zeus, Master of Olympus. There it is. That's the one.
Oh wow, you already found it?
Yep.
My God.
My Popular Doom runs on fucking TI-83. It could run on your computer. I don't know if it can handle it.
Well, no, because the problem is not if his computer can handle it. The problem is if his operating system can handle it.
I'm sure I could find a way to make it work. I mean, you can probably play it through the internet on like a browser.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'd totally be down to play that.
But yeah, just because the computer is powerful enough to more than handle it, it wasn't designed. It's an old game that wasn't designed with Windows 10 in mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you run into problems.
Yeah. But yeah, I just told you, come on, TI-83. I know. Love Age of Mythology. Yeah, Age of Mythology is great. Wasn't there a Age of Something game where you could play as Canada and their super unit was flying bears that shot lasers?
What? I think you've told me about that before. I think I seem to recall you telling me about that when we were playing Relics of Hyrule, I think.
Well, I just typed in Canada flying bear laser and I got a bar and grill called the Flying Beaver. Yeah, Laser Bear, Age of Empires. Yeah, it's in the first Age of Empires game. You can get laser bears. Oh, they're a cheat unit. That's why.
For some reason, that makes me think of Jetpack.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you enter the cheat code Canada, you get flying bears that can shoot lasers.
I have a flying mount.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, I have a flying mount.
Laser bears!
Yes to this forever. I can just fly over all the enemies.
This game has a 9 out of 10 score? What? Well, I mean, it wasn't a bad game. I was just terrible at it because I was a derpy little boy. But yeah, this Zeus Master of Olympus game, you can like, there was like a campaign to where you had to like appease certain gods at different times, and you had to like build temples and manage resources and establish trade. So it was like a resource strategy game in a way, but like there would be like monster events from like Greek history. So like a Hydra or a Kraken could attack you. Like if you pissed off Poseidon because you built a temple to one of his brothers, he was just like, fuck you, all your boats sink now because Kraken. And so you had to enlist the aid of like one of the other gods that's stronger than like
Lord, what is with these guys and all of their multiple freaking turns? You know what, you're getting invited, boy.
Oh yeah, these guys suck.
We have carried the day.
I love sending in the cars with machine guns in Age of Empires too. Yep. Oh yeah, Age of Empires had some great stuff. Man, maybe I need to do some like solo streams of like those obscure strategy games.
You've been talking about doing solo streams for a while.
Yeah, and I planned on it until my internet dicked me over.
Yeah, your internet has not been treating you well lately.
Once it cooperates. Oh, actually, just to give everybody an update on that, we got our new router in today. So now the old modem router hybrid, we disabled router mode, and we are running it purely as a modem, and now the router is running separately. So hopefully that'll fix the issues, but we'll have to see whenever it gets to Friday.
Yeah, hopefully, what we're hoping is that when we stream on Friday, we won't have any issues. And if we don't have any issues, then maybe we can bring the streams back over to his place again.
Yeah. Wait. Are we streaming at your place Friday or my place?
I thought that Friday was remote.
Oh, we're gonna do it remote. Oh yeah, right. So we can test it. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think did we tell everybody what we're doing Friday?
No, we haven't.
You want to fill them in?
Yeah. So I'll give y'all one guess as what's even better at being lost at sea by yourself. Stream at a place with internet.
Dragon.
Yeah, exactly, bub. Being stranded in the middle of the ocean with friends. So I mentioned a long time ago that Raft had a huge update, and TC was just like, you know what, I would play that. I was like, you want to play that? She's like, yeah, I'd play that. So we are all going to play Raft together with TC, Nasada, and myself.
I have never played that game, so it's going to be brand new experience.
And I don't remember jack squat about it other than me screaming at a shark.
And getting a couple of little duck buddies that had like samurai gear.
Yep.
You remember the little ducks, right?
He was my only friend.
You had 2 of them.
My only friend.
My only friend was...
You didn't know that ducks operate on a hive mind?
You never understood that?
Yeah.
Hive mind?
So if you're a friend with 1 duck, or 2 ducks, it is still the same duck. It's just tricking you.
This dragon's face really... He still looks like he's absolutely worth trusting.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to try and sell you a car or anything.
Yeah, I mean, just look at him. He's just a nice dude. He's not trying to scam.
He wouldn't work at like one of those insurance companies that keeps wanting to like ask you about your extended warranty or if you want to change your health insurance plans or anything like that now.
Or constantly sending you messages in the mail saying that your model is a callback and
there's been a recall on your vehicle. You need to bring it in immediately so we can install spyware on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
I get that shit in the mail all the freaking time. It's annoying.
Or it's like
your vehicle is recalled. Bring it in. And...
Hey, we heard that you like credit cards, so here's a free credit card. All you gotta do is activate it.
Oh, that's happened to me multiple times. Like, actually, I got one of those. I forgot like the full name of it, but I think people might be familiar with it. Like the black card, or one that's like super thick and really heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I actually got one of those cards in the mail, and they were like, "You got the card, just activate it, and it's yours." And I'm just like, I know how expensive this card is to use. Go away.
Actually, I think I heard something about like a lot of like credit card companies are like closing accounts and like really hunkering down with all of this stuff going on.
Well, I certainly hope my credit card account doesn't get closed down because my God, I fucking need my
Yup. I mean, have you been paying off? You don't have anything to worry about.
Well, then I don't have anything to worry about.
Are you sure you don't have anything to worry about?
I pay off my credit card fairly normally.
Because, I mean, you could worry about it just a little bit. Just a pinch, a sliver, a smidge.
I actually don't have. I actually don't have a lot of debt right now because my car is paid off, my mattress is paid off. Pretty much all my big investments have been paid off, and I was going to make a new big investment this year by buying a new car, And then all this shit started happening, so I'm not buying a new car yet.
Maybe a car on the cheap because I mean nobody's driving. The demand for cars might be down. Maybe the time to buy.
I really hope that was timed well.
You don't have a credit card, Moz? Good for you. It's always best to like just not get in debt. But there are also some things that it's just like, we won't give it to you unless you have a credit history. It's annoying. Like a home.
No, it is important to build a credit history. It's not easy to do nowadays, though. It's really hard to get your first credit card and actually build credit.
Yeah, and you can actually get a credit score without having an actual credit card.
Yep, it is possible. The way I did it though is when I was younger, my parents co-signed a credit card for me. So,
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Ooh, Taylor, do you want to tell them about the toy you got today? Yay. Yay, toys.
toys.
Whoa. It just, like, your upload just, like, spiked.
Yeah, I was gonna see if it affected you and your Discord connection at
Oh.
all.
Well, it is, like, capping out, but I think it isn't really doing
That's what
anything.
I was saying. I was listeing to you to see if it affected you in any way. It doesn't look like it's affecting anything on
We
your
found
side.
a new place.
But
What
yeah,
is
I'm
this?
doing some class stuff.
I think we found a town.
I'm doing it just as a test run.
Ooh.
But
Yeah, I think we found a new town.
It's fancy.
This is a fancy town. It's a lot of gold.
A temple on top.
laser beers,
Yes.
What connection could a place like this
beers
have
or
to-
bears?
Bears.
Bears, but Moss spelled it beers.
I'm fine with laser beers.
Laser beers, just put little lights in the beers
Mhm.
until
Dig
they go
yourself
boom
down to earth,
whenever you pop the
far
top.
from here.
Yep.
Yet the temple
Oh.
buildings
It'd be
escaped
magical.
entirely unscathed.
So, but no, you go ahead. You tell him. You're the one fascinated by lights.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not getting out of this chair.
I'm having fun with them, so I know.
You think that your blockade
That's
will
what I'm
break
thinking.
us?
We should probably get
Think
another
again.
set of those
The disciples of
paper
Angrila are made
like
of
lantern
sterner
stand
stuff,
things so that we
as
can
you
put them
will
in here so
soon
you can mess
see.
with your own.
Yeah.
These guys aren't fond of us because they recognize that he's a knight.
What in the...
Yeah.
So everybody's informed.
These movements must be intended to confound us. Beyond
What are they doing? Are they trying to push us out a door? Ooh, is it interpretive dance?
Enough, all of you.
Is this how
Is
pentagrams
this
start?
how we treat visitors?
We're going to be
High
sacrificed.
Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors.
Oh.
Of Heliodor.
This is like like one of the temples in the the Himalayas.
Yep.
The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Incredible.
Oh.
You divined your true identity.
This kid's more
with a single
perceptive than I
glance.
thought.
Shit.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angrila, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
All right.
Aww.
So we have to meet with him and have some talks about stuff.
Ah, Bub.
What? What does Bub
This
say?
high llama sure isn't tall or even a llama. I would be perfectly fine with them having like an actual llama as their llama.
Yeah.
A llama, here's a llama, and another little llama.
I want an
llama,
actual llama.
Anybody else remember the llama song?
I don't know, but anytime I think of llamas, I immediately think of Emperor's New Groove.
Ah, llama face. I love Emperor's New Groove.
Anybody who hates that movie, screw you.
Leah knows it by heart. The llama song or Emperor's New Groove?
Which one are we talking about here? I'm confused.
Because I'm fine with either. The song? Ah. Yeah, God. How old is the llama song? When did that come out?
I welcome you once again.
Google, how old is the llama
As I
song?
believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
Yeah, his title is High Lama.
I am to address you as Your Holiness.
Jeez,
correct?
2004.
Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him?
Yeah, they've been waiting for us.
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me,
He actually knows where we were born.
Oh. That's the year you graduated. You graduated the same year as the llama song.
emblem of Dundrasil. Since
Like,
the
got
age
released.
of heroes, the princes of
That's
that
awesome.
nation have come here to train
I'm
with
old.
us for 6
Sorry,
years
Baku.
of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was
Grand
not to
Master
be.
Pang.
Ooh.
So
We know
if
that
fate had
person.
been kinder, you would have spent
We do? Oh,
more
that's
time
right.
with
She
her.
was the one that smacked old man Rab.
Yep.
What of his tutor? This
Okay, so we were supposed to
Grand
come
Master
train
Pang
here as
you speak of.
a kid.
Yep, but we
When the Lord of
didn't
Shadows
because
brought the world
the
tree
kingdom
low,
was destroyed.
The master set out to summon a magical mandala.
He means
to
Grandmaster
protect the
Pain.
temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grandmaster Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Okay. So he's gonna show us something.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble.
I hope it's assorted
Come,
fruits.
let us see what His Holiness has in store.
But
Llama, aka Krillin.
Grandmaster Pang has to still be around though because Rab met her.
Yeah, but we
He's
don't
training for
know when that is in relation to now. Because you have to remember, there's been
True.
a time skip-ish thing.
True.
Yes. Time skip.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment.
Wow, hello
Before we
there.
tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple
Oh,
to learn
Erdwin
from the
was
wise ones, who
related
made their
to this
homes
somehow.
here even then.
Well, he was the luminary.
Yeah,
The first Grand Master, i.e.,
but I didn't know he came to
accepted him as a
like train
disciple
here.
and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Okay.
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage
Who
whose
did he
talent
meet?
outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each
Morkant.
striving to outstep
Huh.
the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic...
So he was one of the people that helped Eredwin. Okay.
Before setting out,
I think we've heard about that person before, the most powerful mage in history or something.
Yeah.
It has been a treasure of ours.
And then we also have the sage that Serena and Veronica are related to.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Alright. So are we gonna train?
Let's do it! Let's fight Tiny Man!
Welcome to the
I'm
field
100% on board.
Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has
Fight me,
spilled
Tiny
sweat
Man.
and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different,
Watch, he just
this is where
annihilates you
would
with a
have
spell or
trained
something.
under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training.
Dang, that's a lot of people.
The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
Ooh, rap trained here.
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation directly to their fundament. It became known as
The
naughty
The
stick.
naughty stick.
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable
I mean,
posterior
it could also just be a really oversized high five.
1,000
During
times.
the course of 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Dang!
Shit.
That's a lot of
The
spanks.
tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary
A
achievement.
legendary achievement indeed.
Wow.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not.
Hell yeah.
Lord Robert overcame
You know
every
what?
challenge set
I'd be
before the
fine
Grand
being
Master,
known like that's
and
my
emerged
crowning achievement
stronger
before I
every
die.
time.
Taking 10,000 slaps to the right posterior
Yep.
without a break.
The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish
I
one so
could only
resilient.
pray that I
His
get
life
known for something
makes
stupid.
sense. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That's roughly like 4.5 paddles a day. Jeez. For how many days?
Good lord. That's just amazing to me that that's considered a Marvel achievement by them.
1,290. Exactly 6
Wake at
years.
last, It is high time
I
we
think
all
I could take 4.5 paddles a
Grandmaster
day.
was still alive, perhaps we might have
Do
learned
like 4
something
paddles
from
one day and
the
5 paddles the
Lord of
next day.
Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
And eventually you would just get used to it.
The worst part is the fact that it's always the same spot, though. That's the worst. It's like, you can't even go to the other cheek. Nope, always the same one.
What exactly is half a paddle? Well, you think about it one day, and then you actually execute upon it the second day.
Slept well last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the stage of your journey. Alright.
And the hermit, what news of him?
Forgive us.
Hmm, 2,190 days. Need to recalculate it. Are you accounting for leap years? Do they have leap years in Dragon Quest?
Unable to reach him.
I see.
Uh-oh, something's going on.
Your Holiness.
Of course there is.
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit.
Oh, did Grandmaster Pang recently pass away?
With monsters,
I guess.
emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord
Well,
of
I mean,
Shadows.
somebody just heard about it recently.
Place indeed.
Yeah.
Later, Bagada.
Later, Bakata. Thanks for joining us.
This being so, I dispatched a
Mountains
group of
become
disciples
infested
to
with
return him to safety.
monsters.
As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
We'll help you.
The
Whatever.
Knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent.
Yeah, it's what we do. We're
There
here.
we go.
These people
A
have
Knight of
shown us
Heliodor
great
does not
kindness.
abandon an innocent.
It is
being.
only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you
Yeah,
not?
see, you're stuck with us.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone.
I like Kindred.
I
He's a
shall
good
come
dude.
with you.
Oh, High Llama's coming with us.
Oh, hell yeah.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Is he recruitable?
Can we recruit a llama?
I want that. I want a llama party member.
Thank you.
If only we could change that to llama.
Yeah, banana's better.
That's true. Bananas are delicious.
I haven't had a banana in a long time, actually.
You haven't had a banana,
In a long time.
but bananas are delicious.
No, I just haven't had one in a while.
Why have you had one?
I don't know.
You go to the grocery store and just like right in the store, just help.
Yeah, you gotta go just hope. Just the way you described that was just. Hope.
Yeah, just go straight up into the grocery store and you just help. Give Addison a green banana, see what happens. Ew. Oof.
Nah. Staff of Anti-Magic.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
And nobody in our current party can use it.
I mean, if it has a use effect, anybody can use it. You just can't equip it. Equip it. Equip it.
The Sorcerer's Scepter that can be used in battle to seal away enemy spellcasting abilities.
Oh, cool. So it's like silence.
That would be really good for Veronica.
Yeah. Who we don't have in our party anymore. We're so sorry.
Actually, I don't think we saw like the backstory of Veronica and her sister.
Yeah, we didn't. We only saw Eric, Raph,
We saw everybody except
Abe? Sylvando.
Yeah, we saw everybody except for those two.
Yeah. And Hero, but I mean, he was a fish, so there wasn't much going on.
I was a fish today.
Ah, that pony looks so cool.
See you later, pony.
Doll.
The attack is ridiculous.
Yeah. You want to know what I did whenever I got through this part of the game?
What?
I had both of them with great swords, and I just smashed everything until I won. Just doubled up on Unbridled Blade, and it was just savage.
Yep. Doing enough damage there, buddy?
Did that until I got like enough characters back. Had some serious urges to play hero today, bub. You're talking like Smash, probably. Hero just doesn't jive with my play style. I'm glad. Glad it works for you, though.
I want to know.
The last time I played with them, like, for some reason, like, Wario and King Dedede, like, just, like, worked for me.
Well, King Dedede isn't he your main?
He's like my... No, he's not my main. He's like my odd spirit animal.
Who's your main?
I don't even know if I really have one. For a while, it was King... not King Dedede.
King K. Rool.
King K. Rool, yeah. He was my main, but then they like nerfed him to hell and back.
He's still a good character,
I guess King Dedede would be my main then. I guess.
Yeah, that's the character you tend to do best as.
Yeah, it's because everybody's just underestimates him, and I love Gordos. I love throwing Gordos at people, even though they smack me in the face from time to time.
Whack.
It's like if I had to like take a we got a bean redemption.
Oh, we got a bean.
It's like if I probably had to pick a more serious character as a main, I'd probably want to learn Donkey Kong. Uh-oh. They're redeeming push-ups too.
Alright. Alright.
I'll let you bean first.
Dig for a bean. What are we getting today?
And a hydrate. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Das good agua.
Hey, it's the bubblegum one again.
Oh, that's nice.
Good one.
More.
Oh,
no. No. Not more. More.
More?
I gotta do 10 of each. Man, I just drank water. Now I have a full bladder.
You brought this upon yourself, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I need it because if I'm not obligated to other people for my exercise, I'm not sure as hell gonna do it, so this is my way of forcing myself to get in shape indirectly.
Look at that big dragon.
He's adorable. What was the dragon's name from Dragon Ball that Goku totally didn't eat? The pink one that Gohan like buddied around with when he was a kid. Icarus, yeah, that was the name. And then he turned into a cloud, or he gave the cloud to Gohan in lieu of eating his pet dragon.
It's just a weird extra detail. What was the name of that dragon that Gohan was hanging out with that Goku didn't eat?
Yeah, totally didn't eat. The dragon just up and disappears out of nowhere. This guy like looks like that dragon, like the way that their like body is shaped.
I mean, same art style.
Yeah.
So
like,
it makes sense.
Yeah, it's just this is like that same body. Actually, now that I think about it, there's one creature that we saw in Dragon Ball that we haven't seen in Dragon Quest, and it's that T-Rex thing that chases Gohan when he's training with Piccolo.
Well, that was a pretty generic dinosaur design, though.
I know, but like we don't see that.
We have carried the day.
Oh, Icarus was only in the movies? I could have swore he was in the anime. Yeah, that's why.
He did show up in the anime periodically, but he didn't have like a big role to play like he did in the movies.
Right. That's okay. Well, anyway, I gotta do exercises. I shall return.
And I gotta climb up these little hills with a dragon.
But look for loot. You can fly over the water.
Loot!
Loot! I heard it through the headphone.
Loot!
Alright.
Do your push-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the squeaks. They're terrible.
The squeaks. Oh, we got a sorcerer ring.
Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the burnout's starting to come in. 5. Oh.
We got a screaming goat there for you, buddy.
7. Oh, the tummy. 8. 9.
9.
Oh, it's starting to get difficult. Sand. Graw. I'm up. Ooh.
That statue thing looks suspiciously like Rab.
Yeah. Wait, did they donate another one?
Donate a what?
They redeem another one?
What did they redeem?
Another set of push-ups? Or sit-ups? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3. I need to do 10 more.
Alright, go do your push-ups and sit-ups.
Which one do I need to do?
That's what you sound like right now.
That's fine. Since you redeemed the last one, Maz, you get to pick.
Grandmaster's Guard.
Push-ups or sit-ups? Sit-ups, of course, the one that's more difficult.
Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Because that's the one I need.
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last.
I'll wait till the cutscene's
I'm
over.
glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I think that's Rab.
What?
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And...
Incredible!
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
He's totally trying to snag that thing.
Yeah. Hendrik is a perv, damn it.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a...
He's just appreciating that it's a first edition.
A master at work.
Lord Robert!
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that this was definitely Rab.
Your grandfather
Oh, he
was
looks so
Master Pan's
peaceful.
most fervent disciple.
Totes because it's a
Had he
first edition.
chosen to
Exactly.
follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
There's collector's value.
No, he is still breathing.
Oh, he's still breathing?
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the
Wait,
summit
you're
of
gonna kill us?
Nan Lai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
So he's just gonna try and send us
to be taken lightly.
that
Once
realm
that place is entered,
so that we can save
there
him.
is no
So you're gonna
guarantee
kill
of
us.
return.
Or mostly
Yes.
kill us.
Yes and no.
Will you take that
It's like that
chance?
guy that they
Will you
stopped
visit
his
the
heart
void
and then
bring
waited a
Lord
couple of
Hobbit
minutes and then
back
brought
to
him
us?
back.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
I don't want to ride on the cart.
I don't want to get on the cart. Leave me alone.
I feel happy.
All right, let's do it.
You'll only be mostly dead.
is
There's a
time to
difference between
depart
mostly
to the
dead and
place
all
to which
dead.
every soul must go.
Yeah, it's just like, 99.9% dead.
It is time to perform the
You'll be that,
rite.
like, one bacteria that's left alive in your body. Just like, where'd everybody go?
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
He's putting us to sleep so that we can go there. So only the luminary is going.
Ah. It's because Hendrik isn't holy.
Oh, hey, this is the place where Rav met Grandmaster Pang.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is actually where he's training.
Cool.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you?
Actually, I'm not dead.
He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such
An
a
intellectual giant.
Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be.
Dang.
Let me unburden
She's sassy.
just a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms.
Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance.
As you
Jeez.
see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness.
She is
Before
cold.
Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the world tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul
So this was like
will
Limbo before they
be lost
passed
to the
on.
void.
Yeah, before they passed on to the world tree, but now that the tree's gone, they
As
just
long as the cycle
disappear.
of souls
They
is
just kinda,
interrupted,
yeah.
all who die will
Disintegrate.
suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny.
Oh, that's just sad.
Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a
She has
fool.
no faith.
And yet, you will not be
Yeah.
alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I think she's talking about Rab. Because he's not giving up hope either. We saw that in the
Yeah.
previous scene. Yep, there he
Get
is.
off of my property!
Hell yeah. Captain Oz, some of the most successful people were told they were fools. How you doing, rabble boy? Why are you glowing? Is he a ghost?
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair?
Jesus,
You could
cutscene's
not
going on
be
longer
more
than I
wrong.
thought.
He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets.
Okay.
You know who I am, of course. Foolish child.
Okay.
I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor.
Teacher and tormentor.
Do you see
Well,
the
at least she
magic
knows
circle
exactly what
that
she is.
surrounds him?
Yep.
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of
Oh, it's
Yggdrasil.
pretty.
This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Shit.
Jeez.
God, she is harsh.
Yeah, especially whenever he was so close, apparently. Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Cool.
Did he just create his exit?
That would be awesome. Rab just went potential unleashed Gohan. He doesn't need Super Saiyan. Oh, look how he's laughing.
Very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx, Grandmaster Pang, was that praise? Hoo-hoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid
For the
me a
first time
compliment.
ever, she paid him a compliment.
That's warmed
Dang.
my cockles more than 100
Harsh.
nips of the hard stuff.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my. Is it really you, laddie?
We're here to get you.
Oh, not you as well. Your poor
Hi, Grandpa.
life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh,
Oh, he thinks we're dead.
the boy
Yep.
is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Okay, so she knows what's up.
Really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster.
Uh-oh.
But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to
Oh no, she has more
Oh,
for
no.
us.
She has more planned.
Your grandfather.
Yeah, she's walking around like she's got a bone to pick with someone.
He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant.
He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond.
Legend.
So apparently this is what
For
Morkant
you,
trained to master.
I have a technique no less impressive. An attack.
Or
with
no,
such
he devised it.
incredible
Morkant
power
made
that
that
it can
technique.
tear through all 4 dimensions.
An attack so incredibly powerful that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
It was devised
What?
by Erdwin himself during his training.
What's the 4th dimension?
Our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's
Time!
scale
It
and
can
you
cut through
with
time!
Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
Length, width, depth, and time are the 4 dimensions of
Do
reality.
you
Huh.
think you have what it takes to endure this most trying
And
of
basically,
trials?
Shrimps becomes the Master
Let's do
Sword.
it.
I knew you would make
Hell
the
yeah.
right choice.
Train me.
Now,
Let's do it.
let us
I want to
begin.
become a sword.
The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Is she really? Oh, are we gonna
You
fight
mean
her?
You're going to fight him?
Uh-oh.
No, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you?
Oh,
do
we
the
have to
dirty
fight
work
Rab?
for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now.
I like
There
her
is no one
style.
better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know.
Okay,
when
so
you're
we have
ready
to
to
fight
begin.
Rab for this training.
Do it. Fight your grandpa.
Grandpa, we're gonna fight.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an
Are
unfair
you ready to fight your
advantage.
grandpa? Poor grandpa.
All in
This is
the
gonna
name
go
of
terribly
speed
for him.
training, of course.
She's gonna give him an unfair advantage in order to test us.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades. Let me out.
Dang, she just like super Kami Guru'd, like
That's the
awoken his
spirit.
hidden
Don't
potential.
hold back.
Yeah, she
Show
did.
him the true power of our last.
Let me at the
greatest
little boy.
Just you.
Let me smack my grandson.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique. if you
Dang, he's
can.
really got the gusto to beat
The
you
more
up.
you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, lad.
Rab confirmed for
It's time to
Smash.
show you what this old man can do.
Best character.
Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Prepared for the next attack. Oh, jeez. That is a ridiculous amount of damage that he just did.
Bam! Dang, yeah, he just hit you for 160.
Heal up.
He just came out of the gate and just like, fuck you, son of a!
Fuck you, laddie!
Well, since you're doing training, I gotta go do mine, so I'm gonna go do my sit-ups.
Oh, he can multiply. That's not good.
One.
And, okay, so as I continue to use it, it's gonna keep getting strong, just like you said.
3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh, I'm all powered up.
Whoa.
7. Oh shit, now it's doing 75 damage.
9. 10. There you go.
Good job. Now do your other one.
You aren't done training yet?
No.
Why not? What happened?
I'm still working on it. I had to heal.
You were supposed to be done by the time I got back.
Oh wow, this attack's doing 150 damage now.
Nice. When did you get a second grandpa? Oh, you killed one. Never mind.
I have 3 grandpas now.
Oh god.
See, look, I've got 3 grandpas.
That's so much grandpa.
That's too much grandpa.
That's a lot of grandpa.
It's a heck of a lot of grandpa.
A heaping helping a grandpa.
He's gonna do like 300 now. Yeah, the damage keeps doubling.
What? Now you're one-shotting grandpas.
Yeah, I gotta heal. Yeah, I barely survived that. I barely survived that.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh yeah, that was way too close. But the next time I use this attack, though, it's gonna deal 600 damage.
Look, all the old mitt sack.
Oh wait, no, 300 again. So I guess 300 is as high as it goes.
Ah, so that's a cap. Still, 300 is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, no MP.
Yeah, killing the extra little dude, like, you just have to kill Grandpa, right?
Yeah, but if I leave those guys out, then he's dealing a lot more damage.
That's true. And now that you're doing like 300 damage a pop, whenever you do get a hit on him, it'll
oh yeah,
chew through that HP. Unless he has bonus HP. Doink.
Well, he's pulling out more of his shadow buddies.
Doppelgangers.
You know what? He's in the yellow now, so I'm going for him.
Doppelganger.
There we go. Yeah, one attack was enough to get him.
Doppelganger. Discombobulated.
Doppelganger.
Oh, when you killed him, his doppelgangers disappeared too. Convenient.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubt
I couldn't have beat him myself.
But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
I learned Quadra Slash.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
The power of the technique comes from your heart.
You know, with a name like Quadra Slash, it sounds like you would swing like 4 times.
Yeah, but it really is only like shooting a light sword at people.
Pew pew. Omega Dragon is like, I love Grandmaster Pang.
Even with the
Grandmaster
last
Pang's
secret
great.
of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh yeah, Maz, she knows. This is the part I don't understand.
Uh-oh. Something's happening.
That's not good.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Ugh.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Yep, Mordigan's here.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches
When did he get all
by cowering
tentacly?
here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Ah! Ugh! Curse you!
Blah, blah, blah. I'm not
thought
getting
your
out of this chair.
Reach us here! It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you.
Yeah, he does have the power of Yggdrasil, so the true roots, I guess, makes sense.
Hard way. Ugh. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now.
The ultimate ability. So she has one more thing she wants to teach us.
So the last
Cool.
secret of Angry-La
Let's do it.
wasn't
Nothing
the
like a
last
trial by
one.
fire.
And Quadra Slash wasn't either.
Of course not, foolish man. There is another.
How many secrets of
Supreme
Angry-La do y'all
skill
have?
by Grandmaster, i.e., one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together.
Oh, is she gonna like tell us to combine the
Well,
abilities together?
Don't just stand there.
Ooh, that sounds
Combine
fancy.
your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago.
So basically, what
So that I can die
what Hero and Rab can do is combine their new abilities together.
Mm-hmm.
You must do exactly as I
You're
say.
darn right we dare to resist you, you
Exactly when
silly
I say
tree
it.
man.
Robert, do not think.
All the secrets.
Use the technique I taught you. Quickly!
Do it, Rab.
Do it. Kamehameha that spirit bomb.
Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash!
Directly into it. Do it. Oh wow, this looks awesome actually.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's a big sword.
Yes! The last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. The technique to end all
What?
techniques. Solar flare!
It's called Solar Flare.
Hell yeah. We're gonna blind him to death. Oh my god, that looks badass.
That actually really does look cool.
So it turns into a freaking sword drill of freaking death.
Doom.
Hell yeah. Aw, she looked happy.
He is back with us.
Yeah, Bo was like, okay, that was epic. Yeah, that was awesome.
But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Don't put your hands on my eyes. I need those to see.
I need my eyes. How dare you? Also, why are you putting your hands on my face like that?
Solar flare would be deadly if you got hit right with it. Yep. Finally, Krillin's technique finally does something. I thought solar flare was Tien's thing, and Krillin's
Solar
thing was
flare-
destructive disc.
Yeah. Yeah. Krillin's thing is destructive
You're
disc. That's
finally
the thing that,
awake.
for some reason, never
Good.
works.
I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Oh wow. Robert's up and about quickly. Wait, is he going to be all scrawny and gangly?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Let's find out. Maybe he's not.
He's gonna look like Master Roshi. If he does. Good night, Omega Dragoon. Have a wonderful night.
Have a great night. We'll probably be wrapping up pretty soon as well.
Mm-hmm. I like the music here.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs in Dragon Quest. Oh, no, he's not scrawny.
What?
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast.
Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure.
Hell yeah! Me and Rab speak the same language. I was saying, I bet all that fat comes from his soul.
Grandmaster Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik.
Hell yeah.
Looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Oh, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Sacred flying
Whatever
contraption.
could that mean?
Okay. Are we gonna get an airship?
Chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like
Airships
just
are
we need to get up
nice.
to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there
Yep, we gotta go out and look for him.
So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we
Alright,
wait,
get
the
to
stronger
Arborea and
Mordegon
find our
gets.
friends. Got it.
So,
Rab rejoins the party.
Hell
New
yeah.
panels have been unlocked in his character builder. Sweet.
Oh, cool. So it expanded the grid?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Sweet. And then he learned a sexy new ability, and so did you.
Rab can now use the Pearly Gates ability, and Shrimp and Rab can now use the Solar Flare Pet Power. So it's a pet power.
Honored
Ah, the big
we
super sword.
disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord
Dang.
of Shadows. We have
Rab
even
and
devised a
Luminary
special
freaking
training
pair
regime
up like
for you.
crazy.
Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Okay, so High Llama has a training regimen prepared for us if we want to, like, get stronger.
Cool. I know all about that thing.
Disciple worthy of the name. Sweet. I need to save my name after that.
So,
That's-
did you want me to elaborate on what his thing is?
Go ahead.
So he has a thing called the Wheel of Harma, and essentially it's a trial to where you have to fight through a series of like battles, but you have limited characters like per fight, so you have to choose who's going to fight in which like battle slot, and one person cannot participate in 2 battles. So like you have to ration out like, okay, I want this person in this fight and this person in this fight, etc., etc.
Okay. So is it kind of like a gauntlet sort of thing?
Yeah, like it's like 3, 4, like 2 to 4 battles, depending on like which wheel of Harma you go into. But the kicker is that the more efficiently you win the fights. So if you complete the entire trial in a certain number of turns, you will get more loot.
Okay, so it's basically a way to get a bunch more loot.
Yeah, but you do it by not only selecting which characters participate in the fight, but also minimizing how many turns it takes to defeat your enemies.
Okay, that sounds handy.
Yeah, it's an interesting like way to handle it.
Yeah, it's a handy way to like get some new loot.
Yep.
Something
it,
interesting.
Like, scales with like, you know, as you get further and further into the game, you know, it'll unlock new trials and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can definitely check that out when we pick the game up if people are interested. But until then, it is past 11 o'clock, and this feels like a really good stopping point, actually.
All right.
So let's go ahead and wrap things up. For everybody who's joined us for the stream, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. And that vomit bean was horrible. That vomit bean was terrible. But so in terms of what we have planned for the rest of the week, Friday, like we said earlier, me, Bumbler, and TC are going to be playing Raft.
Yep, Lost at Sea.
Yep, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, we're back together for more Final Fantasy VII Remake. And we'll be returning to this game next Wednesday.
Yep.
So, thank you guys for joining us. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys on Friday, and we hope you have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Anything funny to say before I switch it over?
When have I ever had anything funny to say at the end of a stream?
Always.
You're right.
Behold! Death.
I don't know why I was about to, like, whenever you said behold, I was about to interject my bladder. I've got a pee so bad, man, in the stream.
Behold! My bladder.
I need the sweet relief of the porcelain throne.
So what you're saying is
Don't you dare! I already had to do sit-ups on a full bladder, you dick.